Okay, we're going to try to keep this as short and sweet as we can. At the end of the last session, we were entangled with a bunch of noble children that were harassing a nobleman, trying to rob him. So we stepped in, hit him with a entanglement spell so the nobleman can get away, and we ended up engaging him for a round or two before we decided that there was obviously more important things to be doing. So we left them behind and ran into another pack of were hellhounds, where we very nearly didn't make it through, but we did by the skin of our teeth. At this point, Lord Sin led us to the hedge maze in order to escape the castle. Um, and in the process, we ran into some plague rats, but we killed them off pretty easily. And as we exited the maze, something strange happened. It looked like Rolo got hit by something that nobody could see, but I mean, who knows what that could be? So the Lord was able to lead us over to the Lucky Leap and sneak us in. And while we were settling in, some more knights and stuff like that started to arrive. And that's when Lord Sin decided to tell us what he thinks is going on. And it started 15 years ago when the Satyr Lord came from the Phalans and kidnapped the king's wife, the queen. Um, he put together a rescue mission, including his eldest son, a high-ranking priest, and a couple other people, and went into the Fey realms to rescue the queen. Um, oh, sorry, I lost my place here. Um, Everybody was sworn to secrecy about what was going to happen on this quest. Um, he didn't remember, the king didn't remember how to cross into the Fame Realm, except for the fact that there was a strange tree with eyes. Um, and he says he remembers everything else like it's a vivid dream. Um, so he ended up finding the Satyr King and challenged him to a duel where he won. And he impressed the Satyr King, so he gave back the queen and also sat down with the king to come up with an agreement that the Satyr King would bless the crown to make up for the troubles that he caused. Um, on the way, so they started to go head back to leave the Fey realm when it seems a little odd because later on in the story there's some contradiction, but it says that he said that his eldest son, the prince, and the father that came with him were all swallowed up by quicksand, um, which doesn't sound correct. And the Lord said that this was known not to be true. Um, but the two kings had struck a deal with nobody as a witness, so nobody could speak to what actually happened or what was expected from the treaty. And on the way home, this is the contradiction. On the way home, the prince demanded to know whether he was going to be given the status of heir to the throne or not. And the king didn't want to answer him, so they got into a fight, and the king ended up killing his son, which had supposedly died in quicksand before this. But so he tried to swear everybody to secrecy, but the father would not. So he was banished to the Fey realm, never to return. Um, and there were some questions as to whether the queen had cooperated with the satyr king or not in this whole thing. And now, with the hags being in control of the throne, they have started to talk as to whether this character Grin, which is the bastard son of the king, may be able to be the rightful heir and placed in on the throne. And so we left off there, getting ready to go to sleep, with the Lord Sin telling us to make up our mind as to what we wanted to do, as he was going to go bring the crown back and have it cleansed. That's where we left off.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was a lot of information going all at once. A lot of lore drop.
Yeah, if you want to know more, it's obviously in the chat still.
That's a lot. I couldn't obviously get it all out there because it's hard to roleplay all that, so I just gave you the context of it.
Yeah, that would have been
be a bitch and a half.
We'll probably need those notes at some point.
Well, yeah, you will, because you'll have to remember these names.
Oh gosh.
I got it written down too, so I think we're good.
So you guys agree to his plan? I'm guessing to retrieve the crown.
We were still discussing on which to do next. Right, I think.
All right, so Farkas, you're not on a recap next week since you're not going to be here, so it's going to be switched towards our new guy, Ildar.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Yeah. And then we'll switch it back to Farkas for next week. So 2 weeks from now. But yeah, so if once I get my surgery, I will know people beforehand because I won't be able to talk for 3 days because I'll have stitches in my mouth. I'll let you guys know I have a bony growth in my lower gums, so it's obviously irritating me. So it's not fun.
Yeah, dude. Damn.
Yeah. Happened through trauma, supposedly. I ate something and it never healed.
Wow.
Never eat tortilla chips ever again. Those things are razor blades.
Yeah, dude.
Nails or something?
Oh, it was a tortilla chip. Yeah. Literally cut my gum.
Wow.
Those things are pretty much nails.
Yeah. One time I was at this restaurant and I swallowed a tortilla chip vertically or horizontally, dude. And my grandma had to break it in my throat, dude. I was 6. I was freaking out.
Oh yeah, no, that's just
yeah.
I usually get a canker sore from it, but this time it was worse. So I don't know. No, it's normal, I supposedly. I looked over it online, but it's not pleasant to have something poking out of your gums. It shouldn't be there. But yeah, anyways, so I'll let you guys know when I'm doing that thing, so I'll let you go prior. So if you did pay beforehand, if I do go earlier, I'll just give you a free week. So I'll let you guys know when it happens, because they might call me because I'm on the cancellation list, so I might get an earlier one before then, hopefully. Cross my fingers. But yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna jump back into Lucky Leap.
Well, if you've got a chance to cleanse the clown and end this sooner rather than later, I say we go for it.
The crown, you mean? That plan?
Yeah, claim and cleanse the crown.
It's certainly an option. I don't know. Do we really want to break into that castle? I mean, we were just there. I'm just not sure if that's really the safest option. I mean, our other option isn't really safe either, but
you do hear kind of footfalls heading down the stairs, so you do know someone's coming in. As you glance, you do obviously see the man himself. That kind of opened his doors of his place. I overheard your conversation, and I thought I would put my own 2 cents in, if you may, of course.
Your judgment's as good as ours, I think, right now.
The royal quarters of the palace is a rather sealed door with guards. It would be suicide to go into that way, of course. Lord Cinder means well, but I would rather not have anybody else die by the means of those horrific creatures of those hags. I do know of another way of getting in, of course, but it does require a little bit of elbow grease, if anything. I do know of a master key. A key which has the great power that can open any lock or any complex, either mundane or magical.
In anywhere or just in the castle?
Anywhere.
Something like that has to be pretty heavily guarded itself. Where are we going to get that?
Magical key is, well, a possession of one of my old comrades, an adventuring partner long ago, Davrio Penakar, the master burglar. Well, I refer him as that, of course, in my youth, of course. As I will give you the name for his name. As, well, he found a rather interesting place in his time. I've heard he found entering a resting place of the master Orlin the Constructor. This dates back a few centuries ago. He was the first archmage of the kingdom. And, well, Davrio, I told him about the location of the tomb of the Constructor, northeast of Honorberry, by the coast, as he planned to rob it. But I refused to take part in raiding a tomb, of course. I was much younger and a little bit more smarter than he was, of course, in my time. I was too busy opening the Lucky Leap, getting ready for my retirement, of course. I was done my adventuring days, but the master burglar, well, I never heard of him again. He never returned from the tomb. I kind of dared to go after him. It was a rather risky task, of course. And he was rather, obviously, out of his and my friends' league. But Davrio had always the wild plans and joined only for the most reasonable ones, of course. It's probably as dangerous now as it was before. But I don't think we have any other choice now, especially with such associates these days.
Yeah. A master key sounds like it'd be very useful.
Certainly would.
Indeed.
Do you have like a location of this tomb? Like, I'm assuming you know where it's at, right?
Yeah, he said it.
Oh, right.
He didn't want to go there. He was too busy opening his shop back in the day.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him what we should, like, in case we do go, what does he know about it? Like, what do you think we'll find there?
Well, I'm glad you asked, of course. There is something there that I believe can nullify the powers of the crown. There's a chest called the Magic of Nullification. A magical item in rather your possession could be rather stored away. Secretly, of course. I believe it was stored in a secret basement vault. And it is currently here in my shop, of course. It'd be handy for your adventure, of course. The reason I have this device, well, it suppresses cursed magics. I believe the crown is obviously cursed due to the story you've heard of last night from, well, the knight himself. It would potentially, I believe, end the midnight curse. As you hear your ears perk up, Rollo.
I don't think Rollo's here.
No, he's not. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, he has the midnight curse.
Yeah, you said
I was just about to ask, how big is that chest?
Well,
just step inside?
It's rather awkward to carry, indeed.
I see.
It's not something you can just, like, put in your pocket and such.
Can't exactly sling it over your shoulder.
But it would be definitely useful to hide the crown of Algar from anybody tracking it. I have the chest. If we can get the crown in there, it will surely nullify its powers. It might block its powers. We could easily end this madness within it. And there's but only one small problem, of course. So obtaining
Yeah,
it,
we have
of
to get the
course.
crown.
Okay, so to get the crown, we need to go get the key, and then we use the key.
To get back into the castle and then get the crown.
There is
Yeah.
something else more about this chest, though. Unfortunately, it's not ready for use. It's already containing another vile artifact inside of it, of cataclysmic nature, which I found about after opening the box. A strange idol made of dark green stone inside the magical box. It depicts of strange beasts, of 2 legs, proportional huge horned head, and an oversized maw like a barbed tail. The idol emanates an aura causing someone's body to instantly dehydrate. Supposedly able to evaporate in all the moisture around it. In the result, suffering immense pain as the skin will ripple upon a dry paper being torn. Well, I guess you could say I struggled for my life. Nearly died from this thing. Easily closed it up again, never to touch it again.
Okay.
I guess you could say every part inside of me racked in pain, torn in every direction by an invisible hand. It was the worst experience I've ever had. But, anyways, we need to sort this out before able to use it as well. As he looks at you. So there's another cursed item in there that is pretty powerful.
Can I ask him what's the is it like as soon as you touch the artifact you start dehydrating, or how close you have to be?
I believe it's an aura, so it would hit you right away.
Hit you right away. Okay. Well, how big is the aura?
He doesn't know. As soon as he got
Doesn't
away
know.
from it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay,
didn't
that's a good
exactly
point.
have
That's a
time
good
to
point.
experiment.
Like,
Line
that's a
up
good
glass water away from it until they stop.
Okay. I'm going to look at the rest of the party. Does anybody here know Mage Hand by chance? Maybe telekinesis, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I will tell you this, though, of course. I will admit my saddest regret in life. My wife, who had originally stole the chest from the vaults of the Emporium of the marvelous rarities almost a decade ago. For those that have been in this town for a long time, the Emporium of Marvelous Rarities is like a grand, like, place where they've kept like ancient artifacts, rare items, and stuff like that. It's a huge place in the city. Very expensive to go there, and not many people usually go there for a reason as they can't afford anything. And a lot of stuff that's kept there is likely lethal.
Yeah.
But the retired, the retired rogue completed the story as described. But I guess you could say it's a large magic shop, a private wizard school of sorts, the most secured vault in the city. But my wife is now deceased. As he sighs.
Could we just return it? She told the chest.
You need
She
it.
told the chest, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
his
the
wife's
first
name,
item.
but she's dead. She studied in the arcane tower, and she was able to sneak it into the vault after spending over years with it, with Master Burrito, as you've seen him before, the guy who teleported away when the shit went down.
When shit went down in the... Yep, when shit went down.
I'll give you the name of him. She stole the chest of the nullification anti-magic vault deep in the shop below. She left it there as, well, the vault can only be opened, well, open the chest safely and removing the idol. The only place I know. But I do warn you, avoiding any magical alarms or traps, dodging capable sentinel wizards. and the professors. It won't be an easy task as well. As so much as he explains, the vault is actually downstairs in the basement. If you guys recall, for the original party, is where you saw that fucking undead creature and those werewolf creatures.
Oh, the flesh golem.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Okay, that's the guy that mage guy's wife. Okay.
As that flesh golem was, rest in peace, his wife.
Oh damn. Okay, I was writing things down. What does this place have to do with the? I know it has something to do with his wife. If she took it from there.
Yeah, so he's just giving me the backstory of the chest and how it came to be.
Oh, gotcha.
And such like that. So he's giving you the details and the download. You do need the chest, of course. So you
but he has it. So
yes, but it's not something that would be easily. So he knows. Okay, so basically the anti-vault can only be open in a place. Can only be open in that place, as well as the chest can be safely removed from the idol in that place as well. Because the wizard, he enchanted the area. But once you take it out, you're gonna get the cursed crap on you again.
Well, yeah, so we just need to leave it in there and take the chest back out with us.
Here's my wacky little idea. So it dehydrates you, and we're going to the coast anyway. I was thinking we could just mage hand the chest open from as far away as we can, chuck the thing in the ocean, and it just fucking sinks to the bottom of the ocean.
So
and you
it
don't have to deal with
dehydrate
it.
the whole ocean?
Okay, just the entire ocean gets sucked up.
Every creature's
gonna
gonna die.
I don't think it would go that fast though. Like maybe maybe we. I don't know. That's just my thought. I mean, I don't think it'd go that fast, but
you're right.
Maybe we could fish it out.
We're talking about a magical item that pretty much destroys water within a certain radius of it.
And there's a lot of water in the ocean.
And then you water that into that radius is destroyed.
That's true. We don't really know the radius, so that could be. Okay, yeah, maybe not that idea.
I mean, maybe we're in the middle of the ocean, but
yeah,
as close to the shore. If it's got a big enough radius, it could affect people on the surface of water.
So basically, he's giving you a mission to get the chest. It's downstairs, but he says there's magical traps and stuff that she had sealed there long ago. She learned from the wizard from the shop. She basically snuck in, learned everything he was doing, and replicated it because she was a wizard herself. But she's dead now.
Yeah. Okay, so what we need to do is, this is out of character, I'm just trying to compress everything. So we need to go get the chest, bring it with us to the wizard place so we can unlock it, dispose of the idol, and then we can go to the master thief to go get that key. And we can go to the key to get to the
master thief never was saw again. He's dead. People don't know where he's at. His friend never seen him.
Well, we just know he's in the tomb.
Yeah, he went in the tomb like about a decade ago, basically.
Yeah, so we got to go to the.
So 10 years ago.
Tomb. So we could either.
I'm assuming the master key is with the thief.
Yeah,
that's correct.
Okay. So we could go get the chest now, and then go to get the thief, or we could go to the wizard place, or we could wait for the chest and do something else first.
Well, we aren't getting anywhere without the key, unless we want to sacrifice more lives. So no matter what, that's our bottom line.
That's true. I'm just saying, like, the chest is our most immediate thing that we could do, because it's right here. But honestly, I think we should do.
If we want to disarm the traps in advance, we can, but we don't exactly have to open the chest as of now.
That's true. We just kind of have to secure our way to get to it.
We don't want to open the chest anyway, so.
Yeah, we just need access to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose if we're not doing anything else, then yeah, we can at least set ourselves up by getting rid of the traps.
Yeah, we can do
But
that.
I don't know how magically inclined the party is.
Oh, are the traps magic? Did he say? Oh,
I
I
think
must
so,
have.
right?
Yes, they're magical.
Magic trap
Ooh.
because they're from the wizard guy,
Right. Uh,
replicated from the wizard guy. But whatever.
yeah.
So, what do you guys think? We can either get rid of the traps now and then leave, or we can just come back.
You can do which one you want. It's here right now, currently where you're at. It's in the basement, but it's up to you if you want to do it or not.
I
We
don't
could
know
go.
how good of an idea it'd be to bring the crown back here at least, because that thing would be like a beacon for the hellhounds or anything else that's fey in nature.
Yeah, and if they have a tracking spell on that thing, it just lead them right here. We should
Mhm.
really go in with the chest, I think. Just so
Yeah.
we can shut it down right there.
Exactly.
He said the chest is difficult to carry. It can't, we're not going to be able to just put it in a.
I mean, what else are
Yeah.
we supposed to do?
It's
I
not
think we're
difficult
gonna
to
have.
carry. It's just that it's awkward. So it's not something you just. So I guess when you see, you'll understand what it looks like and how it works.
Yeah,
And fashions.
it's like I'm assuming
it's
it's just
difficult
like
because of what's inside of it right now.
Yeah, you'd have to like hold it with two hands and like lug it around. Yeah.
Someone have to be able to combat for a while.
Yeah, or they
I mean,
could,
it's not like I have the strength to do it. It's not like I have the strength to do it.
Of course, for your troubles, if you do manage to get it, I'm sure my wife had collected some interesting artifacts along its way. So he's suggesting there's some other stuff in there as well that you could take for yourself.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. I'm gonna look to everybody and I'm just gonna say I think we should at least scout out the basement, at least really quick. If we can't handle the traps, maybe we can go do someone else to hopefully better equip us and then we can come back.
Once you have it, I can assist in the next installment of the next mission at hand.
Going to the Emporium, right?
Well, no. More related to get inside King Warlin's castle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not the next, because we'll be going for the key or something next.
Yeah, so he knows how to get inside the place secretly, but you need the key to open the doors to get to the crown. Or else you're fighting like countless fucking guys just to get in through.
Yeah, I don't think we should go blades first. I don't think that's it.
Right. I'll be upstairs in the meantime, as he kind of points in the direction where it is, where Rollo is. In the basement.
Oh, okay.
So you know the direction to go to the vaults, or basically where the tomb was.
Yeah,
and the tomb is based basically on the first crater of the Wizard Tower, as well as the crater of Anubari. So Anubari is an old city, so you're going to a tomb that's like ancient and old.
Nice.
It predates like 500 years ago.
Write that down. Okay. Yeah. All right. Who wants to lead the way? Let's go check out this.
You see, I've been preoccupied. I'm like, all right. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to go with you.
Oh.
The mistress has summoned me back to the Shadowfell.
Oh, I see.
So I will be leaving. She said she is sending a replacement, though. Someone to represent the Shadowfell. There's not me.
I see.
Yeah, Raven sort of like looks down, like, all right. Yeah, it'd probably be for the best if you got out of here anyway. With everything that's happening.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Ilder's gonna offer his hand in a handshake. It's like, it was nice adventuring with you, at least for a little bit.
It was. Too bad it's been cut short by
In the back of the mind, he's like, "Oh, thank God, I don't have to work with a fucking Chattercut."
So I will. We still haven't gone to bed yet, right? We're still.
No, this is the next day. This is a whole new day.
Yeah,
This is the next day.
Oh,
Wow.
and
As you leave, you hear an
I will-
explosion.
Tal is just going to go ahead and get out then.
Sure. You can keep your token on here just so you can watch what they're doing. Because your next new character won't probably be introduced yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Now there's only 5 of you.
who wants to lead the way to the in the basement?
You got magical traps there. I'll do what I can to take care of them.
I have a few spells that might be useful. I'll see what I can do. I'll be right behind you.
My expertise isn't in any magic, so I'll let you guys lead the way. Best thing I can do is sort of get around them at least.
Yeah. Okay. I will wait for Farkas to lead the way, and then I will
I forget,
follow behind.
was Rolo not coming today? Or he just
Yeah.
didn't show?
Rolo had
he's not.
Rolo
was
had
it?
work.
Bad
Yeah,
news.
work.
Okay, I see it.
But that's right.
Oh
That's right.
yeah.
He had new hire stuff.
We did that last week.
But he said eventually, once he has new hires, he'll be more open.
Oh, is this? Oh, this is the meeting place.
This is down below. I'm gonna take it. This is the basement.
Oh, this is the basement?
This is where all the booze is held. It's very flammable.
Oh yeah, they're very flammable.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
Because I remember Cindy wanted to blow it up and was like, "You want to destroy the Lucky Leap?"
I just wanted to kill a bunch of fire hellhound people.
That are immune to fire.
They weren't immune to my fire.
So this is not the trapped basement.
This is the basement. You'll actually have to
We're probably have to back up, right?
Look away.
All right. Well, do I notice anything with passive perception?
Not exactly.
Yeah.
You just see a lot of booze and booze.
Yeah.
If you want to go, you can roll investigation, look around.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Goddamn.
give myself guidance just in case. Never mind.
Just
I'm
in
not even gonna bother
case.
rolling it.
For those that have exquisite taste to alcohol, you do notice there's 20 expensive bottles of rare hard rare hard liquor and wine in the cellar worth 20 gold pieces each. So if you're a booze man, if you want to take some drinks, but obviously hide it away from the proprietor, you're welcome to.
Elder knows very little about beer. I don't think he'd know anything about that. He'd be like, "Oh, those are interesting bottles."
Farkas is a no, not a trough.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Raven might take some, but not to drink.
You don't know that. You don't have the investigation. So you see it. You avoid it. As you continue onwards, as you do notice Farkas, you see kind of 2 arcane sigils. As you kind of dust it away, as you notice they are secret kind of entrances.
Ooh.
Alright. 2 different hidden paths you can take here. Just run just straight up this way. Another going through that way.
Interesting. Do you know anything? Did I see the sigils at all? Do I know?
You can roll an Arcana check.
One Arcana. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
You guys know they are arcane sigils. Likely trapped.
Hmm. Does anybody know what those sigils mean? They're magic, that's for sure, but...
AKA arcane lock. With a sigil that would... a glyph on top of that. It's mixed.
I have zero way of getting through that.
Yeah,
You can go through it by rough force, but you're gonna trigger probably a glyph that's not gonna be pretty dark.
Not a good glyph.
Why don't we set off the glyph first
Yeah,
by
from
everyone
far
backing
away.
off and maybe
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
something at it?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna...
There's some bottles here. I might throw one of those.
I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna take a shot. I'm just gonna shoot my arrow at... Oh, that's the drawing tool. Whoops. Take a shot at that one right there.
Alright, you shoot it with no effort. It does nothing to it.
Damn. All right. Well, anybody else have any ideas?
Could I try and like throw a wine bottle with athletics, like throw it as hard as I can?
Sure, nothing happens.
Mm.
We're gonna have to physically touch these things, aren't we?
Like, the stuff you're doing right now is not enough damage to do enough to the walls.
You know, I could try and
Oh,
potentially
I have an idea. Sorry.
I could also try to identify the glyphs to see what they do myself with the identify spell.
Well, don't we know that they're or do we not know that they're
You just
arcane
know
locked?
there's an arcane lock, you automatically know that. And you also know that there is a glyph on them, but you don't know what kind of glyph. There's like multiple different kinds of glyphs that do different things.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Glyph of ward,
yeah.
basically.
So Fargus, yeah, that's actually a good call.
It will take an extra 20 minutes though, unless you want to use spell slots.
I mean, better slow and safe than them potentially getting killed before we can begin the real journey, the real difficult part.
As the heroes died
Yeah,
this day.
I agree.
Well, my thing is, knowing what they're gonna do doesn't help us set them off, and we're gonna have to set them off no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, might as well.
Sadly, you don't have a wizard in your party, which sucks.
Okay, well, here's the thing. What if it's a fire spell and it blows up all the, what if this shit casts fireball on us?
I very highly doubt that.
I was gonna taking the people who are guarding the chests best interests at heart. They probably wouldn't want the tavern to blow up.
That's true, actually. That's a good point. Yeah, Elder has absolutely no ideas. This is not his area of expertise here.
I'm just kind of twiddling my thumb. If you guys want to back up, I will willingly take the damage, and I will hopefully set both of these off at the same time with what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Just
trading upstairs.
Be careful, Captain. Bye. Just run off.
Elder's just he's gonna stand in this back corner. He's just gonna shout good luck at Captain. He's just gonna watch.
And I'm gonna use Oh wait, I don't have to be right next to it. I'm stupid. I can be farther away from it.
Good point.
I forgot. This is not a spell that goes off of right next to me. I would like to shatter in that area to hit both of them.
And Ildar, you're staying downstairs, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. As it triggers it explodes and explodes the entirety of the room with all the barrels. As you automatically take the damage. There's no save. All the wine barrels explode with fire.
It was fire.
59 points of fire damage.
I'm down. 3 points covered.
And there's kind of fire spell. How did it set it on fire?
It triggers. It's the glyph is fire.
Oh, the glyph.
Okay. I just look at Farkas, hear a loud explosion. I was like, I think we should check that out.
They're both down.
I'll go back downstairs.
You go in down, you see them both like on fire.
What the
So
hell
all the
did you
barrels
get?
are destroyed.
I'm gonna use my healer's kit and stabilize both of them.
As you pat them
Oh
off
my
from the
God.
fire.
It's like, well, they're neither of them are going to die today, but we have to get one of them back up that has healing magic.
Good thing I didn't roll
The
really
fucking
good.
idiot.
I rolled pretty good, but I didn't roll like amazing.
Okay.
Okay,
That's a little
Captain,
better.
you're getting a first level cure wounds.
Oh my god. So those glyphs are...
They're gone.
They're still not... They're gone.
They are,
Yeah, but the
Christ.
doors are.
but they're
the,
still locked.
the arcane locks are damaged, so the walls
Ooh.
are kind of damaged itself.
Should I roll that
good.
damage, by the way?
No, you don't have to.
Roll what?
The
Damage
shatter
from the
damage.
fire explosion.
Like
Oh.
they're damaged to a point where you don't want to destroy the beams, basically, so everything falls on you.
Good point. Yeah, this was an explosion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
like
you're at
the
base
captain's like
level.
on the floor, and I'm like looming, like looking at them, just.
Maybe let's try to not intentionally set off deadly traps in the future.
I mean, we weren't getting anywhere with your guys' plans. I'm not trying to like kill everyone. That's why I asked you guys to back up.
Right.
You
But you're
cut-
alright with killing yourself, is that it?
If these are going to be deadly enough traps to kill anyone, it's better one person than 6. Or 5, or however many people we have.
Fine.
Or we could have just taken the time to find out what they are and disarm them.
Yeah, you
But
could
we
have
don't have
bought a
that
scroll
power.
or something down the road, or
We
maybe
don't exactly have time, so I understand
makes
you making
sense.
such a rash decision.
Right, I mean,
You
like-
have to understand it was such a rash decision.
If we
Such
were,
a rash decision.
I was under the impression we needed to do this now, so I was just getting it done quickly. If I needed to do this easily, like more, less aggressively, I could have waited until tomorrow.
Yeah,
Asked
we
my
have got
god
a
to
few
give me
days.
some dispel magic, and we would have been fine.
Yeah, good point. Good point. You didn't have to blow it up. Anyway, I point to Ilder, like, well, Ilder's down too. I'd say you replay your soul and get him back up.
I'm getting there.
He's like,
I didn't realize you were the cleric here.
He's so toasty.
Yeah.
You're the cleric.
you are the cleric.
Elder
Wow.
stumbles up. It's like, holy shit. Just
My
sits
life
down
just
on the
passed through.
stairs. Those things that won't happen again, right?
The wards are
I
gone.
really
It
don't
should
think. I
not
really
happen.
hope not.
All right.
Unless we run into more wards the captain wants to blow up again.
Yeah, I'm not not gonna try that again. Somebody else can take a shot at that.
Oh. Like I said, I don't know any magic, so no matter what, I'm just waiting.
Well, the walls are damaged, right? Can we just somebody
So are
like
the
a-
support beams keeping up the rest of the tavern. If we're gonna do something, I suggest it not be with physical force.
Well, are the support beams on where those glyphs are?
A couple of them are, but
A couple of
I
them.
don't think you want to do any more heavy damage,
Hmm.
or all the floors will land on you. Probably kill you.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check on the integrity of the building?
Do you have masonries? Masonries? Or are you?
Yeah, you have masonry school.
Are you a woodworker?
No. I'm a pirate.
Yeah, it does.
We
used to be
be
working on wooden ships.
You can give me a history check with disadvantage. I'd say I wouldn't give you straight roll on that. Nope. As Farkas wouldn't be able to have it either. He's a mechanical guy.
Yeah, I think we should just go get that key and then come back and use the key to get these locks.
Someday they'll be able to be used on magical seals. We could do that.
He said they get through everything, right?
So far as you can tell right away, you did get rid of the glyph word on both of them, but this arcane seal is still on there. And the wall is heavily damaged. But you can tell this one's holding a support beam. This one's not.
Yeah, we could go through the top one.
Oh, are you guys trying to decide what to do?
And
I'm
I would probably not tell the guy that you destroyed 1,000 gold pieces worth of booze.
Yeah.
I mean, technically we didn't. It wasn't our spell that did it.
It's his wife,
Yeah,
but his wife's
I
dead.
think talk to his wife about setting up fire traps in a basement full of booze. I don't know what you want from us. I had nothing to do with it. I've got witnesses. I had nothing to do with it.
It's like a big boom noise. What the fuck? You were just walking down the street.
Nothing. What do you got there? A smoothie?
Well, you
Alright.
guys can keep debating what to do. I'm gonna start casting mending on these support beams, trying to undo some of the damage Captain did.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's a good call.
It's like staying on his dog for support while he's doing it.
I'm gonna... I don't know, I can't really do much to heal right now, so... I think Ilder's just gonna go back upstairs and just sit down.
You might need some help. I'll go with him. Yeah, I'll leave the basement. I've got nothing to do then here. Oh, I wasn't gonna take some bottles, but oh wow.
Nice and charred for you.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Well, and like I said, you can obviously, I don't know, invest into something to remove the seals, or find a wizard out there or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think...
I mean, we know a wizard.
He's gone.
The guy at the the guy at the castle. We could just ask him. I mean, considering I don't know, are they on good terms with
Well, we have to get into the castle.
No,
I mean,
is a
he
very
teleported
strong
away
word.
back to his little abode, right?
It's Wizard Tower, yeah.
When
But
things
he's
went
not.
down.
He's not someone who's just like gonna do a favor.
Right, of course.
Yeah,
And that would be my lead, but oh
I
well.
think our best bet is that key if we can't get the
Totally.
locks.
Yeah. Key is gonna be Raven's next priority.
Yeah, because it can open any magical doors or mundane doors. That includes magical doors like these can be opened by it. Alright, you guys want to take a short rest, I'm guessing?
Yeah, probably.
I'm crispy. Surprisingly, your hair still is intact, somehow.
Hold on. I pressed the short rest button on the sheet, right?
You still have to do it manually. You can do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so, okay. Just 3 hit dice. Got it. Damn.
You just
Okay.
don't get them back until long rest.
Yeah.
Alright, where you guys want to go? You want to leave the shop?
Yeah. So we tried doing it your way, and look where that got us. Maybe next time we'll try a bit more tact. That's all Raven will say, and then he'll his vote is to go towards the key now.
Yeah.
I have tact. I was just under the impression we were trying to get it done quickly. And then when I do it quickly, y'all complain.
Elder holds up his plan like, I'm not complaining, and puts his head back down.
The one I killed isn't even complaining, and y'all were perfectly fine.
Come on.
Alright, let me get the big map open.
1d10 plus fighter level. I'm gonna use my second wind
Okay.
now. So 1d10 plus 5. Is there a button for that, or
Nope,
do I?
it's all manual.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you just gotta roll it. I mean, you can make a thing for it.
That.
Like what I did with in another campaign is that essentially rolling damage and rolling healing are the same thing. So if you make a roll that rolls the same roll that you need to roll for second wind, you can just click that.
Oh, nice. I'm
So
just
it'd be
gonna
like
do
a
it.
D10 plus whatever else you need.
Yeah,
and then
it's
you just click it.
D10 plus 5, so I'm just gonna roll D10. Yeah.
Yep, just 8 plus 5. I like making things like that because I'm a cleric in the other campaign, so I have a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright,
Okay.
as you eventually get out from this place, assuming you fit, there's a lot of crowd is like, what the hell was that noise? It was so loud. You see a huge crowd outside.
Oh, nothing. Nothing. What do you mean? What noise? Unfortunately, there's
Can I gaslight them? I tell them there wasn't a sound at all? Or they're just crazy?
You can try.
you can surely try. If anyone's gonna gaslight here, it's gonna be
Give me
me.
deception. As you try to lie. Nope.
Fuck.
You're a
I
liar!
genuinely suspect you.
We were underground. We didn't
No,
hear anything.
Raven's gonna back me up. No, really. There wasn't a sound.
They just pushed
There
through
was
you.
a sound, but it wasn't here.
We heard it here.
If there was something to, I stand in front of the charred Ilder.
Why is his hair on fire?
That's just his normal self. You know, you don't know this party like I do. We've been through thick and thin together. So if you have a problem with us, you're gonna have to take it up with me.
Don't threaten people. That's a bad idea. We'll end up in jail again.
That's true. You know, I appreciate you being so concerned, but if there was something that was the matter, we would be able to take care of it.
My eyes on
So
you.
if you can entrust your public hero figures to get things done
I don't
in the
know who
city
you are.
after such an apocalypse has happened, then I'd appreciate that. You might not know who I am. You know the rest.
As you still watch the clouds still stirring with purple and black lightning.
Wait, is it like chaos outside, or is it kind of calmed down?
It's settled down now, but the weather is still strange.
Yeah, and okay, so it's just like under evil rule now.
Yeah,
okay, I gotcha. All right, I'm gonna completely disregard that random citizen. I'm gonna ask everybody. So are we off to? Are we off to fetch that key? Yeah.
Yeah, I say that's where we go next.
All right. Elder's gonna pull out a little notebook and he's gonna look and he's gonna he said it was northeast of Honeybee by the coast.
Yeah, the coast, yeah.
So I don't know where that is. Can somebody
for those who wants to know where it is, you can, if you're from the town, like living in and breathing and giving me a history check, if you've been in the town for several decades, and anybody who's a researcher or someone who's studying the arcane arts can roll me an arcana check for some more lore.
Yeah, not gonna be the same modifier for me.
You would know where the location is, but you can roll Arcana if you want to know a little bit more about them. But it's a pretty high DC.
Oh, it might be a curse. Yay, more curses. Oh, wow.
16 still up for the war. but you do
Yeah.
know the location. It's actually it's over here, number 2. It's pretty far away.
Oh. Or, wait, Farkas, now that we're free, could we go check up on your family? Maybe?
That's not a bad idea.
That would be nice to do that, yes. Honestly, I'm thinking we just need to get this over with as soon as possible.
Yeah.
This lasts more than a few days. I'm gonna have to get them out to the countryside. Only somewhere with shelter from this strain. Too much exposure will kill ya.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys can lead the way, whatever you guys want to do.
All right, you guys head to that direction. It takes you about a good hour and a half to get there, but you eventually manage going through the odds of people itself, making your way to the location. As you do make your way to your location, you do notice something, an odd creature following you in the midst. You can all roll a perception check.
Oh, I'm pretty alright. There's my good rolls.
Can't relate.
Found him.
My passive perception is high, but not my normal.
Your roll, yeah.
Alright, so Raven, you do notice the creature following you. You kind of see like it's a kind of a wolf or some kind of creature, or a cat looking thing, as it's kind of jumping around and looking at you and just following you. It's been following you ever since you left the lucky leap.
Yeah. As we're, I'll go ahead.
That cat following us after the Lucky Leap. We're gonna have to get the name changed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, at this point, there's been like 3 catastrophes that have happened to it. And one of them was us walking in. Anyway, I'll sort of motion to the rest of the party, like, don't make it act like they've been seen, but there's something following us. Looks like a familiar of some kind, maybe. It's an animal, at least.
It kind of looks at you kind of uneasy, and he's like, do you think it could be something to do with the hags? Could be there.
I was gonna say, if
Familiar.
there's something that's following us and doesn't want to know doesn't want us to know they're following us, then it can't be good. Because the people we've partnered with, at least, you know, quote unquote partnered with, are very upfront people, and they're working for the city. So if there's something shady going on, I'm gonna. Can I just pull out my short bow and take like a warning shot at it?
Sure. So it flies past it.
I just want to let it know it's been seen.
Didn't you just say to not let it know what was seen?
I changed my
2 minutes ago?
mind.
Yeah, if that's the hag's familiar, I'd rather be dead
Well,
than.
they've
But
already
it could
told
not
us.
be. It could not be. It could be.
Mhm.
Can I roll insight on this cat? See if it's
Cat is
medicine or
Hey, what's
not.
this
Maybe,
cat's
but-
vibe?
If it's a cat,
Okay.
if it's a cat, it's probably animal handling it. No, animal handling would be getting it to do something.
Not handling it. I'm vibe checking it. I don't want to touch it. I don't need rabies.
What are you trying to insight about it?
If it's shady or if it's like, you know, does it seem like nefarious or not?
I don't think so, but it seems like it is interested in your party, that's for sure.
I'm gonna speak to this cat. And it's
Are you
mine.
considered small or medium, Tenzer?
I'd be small.
But you're not tiny though. You're small. You're just regular.
Yeah, no.
You're
No,
like
you see a cat, what appears to be a cat about, including the tail, it appears to be about 4 feet long.
Oh.
I'm
I
gonna
see.
telepathically send it
Wait.
a message.
That's a big as fuck cat, dude.
It is a.
I mean, have you ever seen the Maine Coon?
It's
yeah.
big for a cat, but
Yeah.
small for a person.
Well, the Maine Coons get to
There's
be
a
about
nice in
that big,
between.
and this looks like it's a really big
It's a bobcat.
black
Yeah.
with silver uh, mixed together on the coat, and it just looks at you and
Right. I'm gonna
Well,
speak into
like
the.
this isn't common. What were you trying to scare me away or something? What's with the shooting at me? Did I do anything to hurt you?
Oh God, I can talk.
I've been following you this entire time in the open. I'm not sure why you think I'm some kind of threat.
You said that wasn't
Never
in
me
common?
if I didn't want you to.
I think it was.
That was in common or not?
Yes.
Okay, common. I'll sort of look down at it like, what do you mean? The city's trying to be taken over. There's hags in rule now. You think I'm not going to be a little wary of something hiding from us in the shadows?
Oh, if you better practice your shooting then, because that was pretty bad.
I wasn't trying to hit you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, sniffle. Fine. What do you want? Are you here on someone else's accord or what?
Talis told me that you would be entertaining to travel with, and also,
Oh,
Raven
Oh,
Mother.
you must be
Raven.
from same area he is. I understand.
Yes, we both come from the Shadowfell.
Are you your Talos' replacement then?
Yes, the Raven Queen sent me to send him back and to take his place. She wants to have some. She wants to know what's going on down here. A little anxious.
Well,
Don't like her when she's
Well,
anxious.
if you're a friend of Talos', I guess you can come along if you really want to.
Well, I must do what my queen commands. So
as long as you're
if you
useful.
have me, I will do my best.
Would my, I'm assuming Ilder would know. Well, actually, never mind.
The only thing you see, he's wearing some kind of, it's like a custom backpack that's strapped to his back. Don't see any kind of weapons on him at this time.
Yeah. Have I seen anything like this at all?
Like his species? No, he's
Yeah,
different.
I figured.
Like you've heard about like cats who have familiars who can talk to them. You also probably seen cats in general, but this is unique to you. This is like foreign.
Mm-hmm.
This is foreign to everybody.
Yeah.
To most people, they can see them as a foreign cat, but as soon as they talk, they are they think they're cursed or they're somebody's familiar spying on you or something like that.
Interesting.
It doesn't help that I'm black at times.
Mm-hmm.
At times.
Yes, some people aren't superstitious. Others.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you meant you're only black at sometimes, like you could change colors or something.
Oh no, sorry, no. Just that people see black cats and they think they're evil.
Right. Well, if you're useful, you can come along.
Well, that's kind of like how everybody was talking about me in the tavern before you guys let me in. That was kind of funny. You guys remember that? Oh, I did overhear that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are weird. All right. Anyway, let's go.
I think
All right. Actually, I'm gonna fill. Or wait. Hold on. What's your name?
Oh, you can call me Tenzer.
Tenzer. It's nice to meet you. Do you? What did Talos tell you? Like, what do you know what's going on? What we're doing?
I know enough. He told me that there's some political BS going on here with the king being slain and the queen being a hag, which I think we're going to have trouble with her. But
Yeah.
yeah, he told me that there was some stuff going on, and it's
Do you
still a little
know?
confusing right now.
I can fill you in really quick. What do you?
I know. I'm just, I'm here. He doesn't know much about the. He left the group before you were talking about where you're going to go. But he mentioned something about needing a key to open the doors. You can take a chest into something. It's a little confusing, but I think I'll manage.
Oh, yeah, you're caught up then. We're just going to get that key, like right now. So, yeah, that's
The one
kind of.
that's in that engine over that way.
Yep, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I know where that is.
Oh, cool.
To the naked eye, none of you guys know where it is, except for this little feline cat. It's hidden kind of deep in the tiles. So you can see there are people walking around as it's like normal day, as this tomb is kind of hidden for good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you know the way, then lead the way.
Well, I don't see a big old neon sign, so you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what neon is. I don't see a big old magically glowing sign.
I don't know what neon is.
Yeah. No, something must be going on because it was told to me by the mistress, or well, by her representative.
Mm-hmm.
Told me that we would need to head for this tomb sooner or later.
All right. As its time has shown an effect of hundreds of years since the tomb was sealed. Once majestic tiles, massive blocks supporting the weight of the Master Arlen's constructions have been chipped away in some places. Fine dust have settled over everything since the excavation site, and as well as the infinite library. A soft magical illumination emanates in the ceilings, providing enough light to see everything in dim light. As you notice, the chambers are about 30 feet max height. As you see before you, going down through kind of a few alleyways and eventually finding the doors, as it almost looks like they are not doors itself. It almost looks like a pile of garbage has been piled there. As you move it away, you do see a 10 by 10 feet fortified iron plate doors.
Tenzer, you got something for these doors?
Oh, no, that's not my kind of magic.
So the doors are reinforced, so they do forcibly break them through. It'll take quite a bit of effort. You can use some thieves' tools or brute strength, but again, it requires quite a bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can certainly try to pick him if you don't have somebody here, a rogue or something.
Oh, what's that you need in a place that's locked and doesn't have an arcane lock on it? Raven sort of walks forward, takes out his thieves' tools, like, I've been waiting for this moment.
I will be giving you advantage on that, since I am also proficient.
All right.
Alright. Like, I hold the right one, you hold the left one. Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh.
Tribute dex.
26.
Oh, nice.
That's good. As a DC 20, as you begin to pick the lock, it takes a bit of time. As you can tell, the lock is a mechanism, as it does take a good solid 5 minutes. As you hear 9 locks unlock. As the doors are freed. Now, we need some strength to open it.
That's true. It's like, well, I got them unlocked, and then I walk away.
Yeah. Well, they're iron fortified doors. They're gonna need.
Yeah.
Some...
Can I have a pretty high dex. Could I like run and like drop kick the doors?
You'd probably break your leg.
You would.
Yeah,
probably.
that's true.
Make sure they open in or out.
Reinforced. So.
Yeah, do they, are they
Oh yeah,
push or pull?
yeah. That's not a good idea.
Does it go in or out?
I'm just gonna
it goes
try
in.
and.
It goes in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and push them normally.
Right, give me athletics.
I guess. Athletics. Shit.
7. You struggle as you're just dragging your feet on the ground.
Yeah.
You said you unlocked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. You heard all 9 of the clicks, didn't you? That wasn't exactly easy.
I did.
as Ruff pushes the doors. The dog,
Just
the mechanical dog.
just absolutely shows me up.
Yeah.
It's heavy,
Don't
even
let
for the dog. You can tell the robot dog is struggling, but its sensors are pushing through.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't
Like
nice.
whirring. You can hear the fans going in overdrive. Don't worry, Ilder. I'm sure you just loosened it up for him. I pat him on the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm sure I did.
Hey, you really showed that.
Yeah,
You really
this thing
scared
was
that
much
door.
heavier. He'd be damaging himself to get through this. Something I always have mended.
All right. What do we see when you open the door?
You see this. Put a picture in the Discord.
Oh, that's it. Oh, wait, like the door that's in that picture is the one we came through, or that's what we see?
There's another door.
Ooh, damn it!
That thing is right there.
Yeah, you see a green dragon, a young one, if anything, as it looks like it's having issues opening the next door. As you see it quickly enough, it kind of turns its eyes towards you, as it doesn't really look like it's aggressive in nature, but we'll see how you guys plan it out.
Yeah.
Ilder's immediately on edge and like takes a step back and he's like, "Oh, okay."
What the fuck?
Also, I can't see the map if you changed it.
Yeah, you don't have dark sight, do you? You want to put a torch on? Wait, I thought I did.
Oh, is it?
Oh, you do have it. That's right here.
Yeah. Oh, was I just? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So you see go ahead.
I said I have 90 feet of dark vision.
Oh, I looked at your dark vision. I thought it was 60.
And it was 60 plus I got another thing that gives me 30. So
Oh yeah, 30 extra. Yeah. I remember reading something about something. Whatever.
I'm gonna kind of like side whisper everybody. I'm like, "Nice. There's a. What do we do?"
Yeah, there's a full ass green dragon over there. I see it too. Well, it hasn't attacked us yet, so I think I'd just be able to approach it and help him. You know.
And can green dragons talk? Can we talk to this thing? I don't know.
Well, I don't know if it's
it might. Common.
As
it
shouts towards, "Bow down to me!" As he says his entire name that I can't pronounce.
Oh, hello, and then he's like, Eshkir Rantosisia.
Ilder immediately bows.
Oh,
As do I.
Mm-hmm. I look. Yeah, I sort of like looked at everyone else like, oh, well, I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah, more of an instinct thing than.
Mm-hmm.
You lot! I'm unable to crush this door with my immense strength. How about you do it? Maybe we can come to an agreement and plans. I do not wish to kill you, of course, as I could potentially use you for a rather bigger purpose here, as he moves through the robot parts.
As we're kneeling, could I light a torch?
Sure. So like, oh, there's a green dragon there. I didn't
Yeah, I
notice that.
have no idea what's going on. I'm blind.
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna.
Well, I guess it's clearly more interested in the robot parts for now.
You lot, open this puzzle for me.
Oh, it's a. What do you know about it so far?
I don't know anything. I've tried bursting it with my immense strength. Doesn't seem to penetrate. Seems to harm me every time I strike at it.
Guessing this will be an investigation to see what I can find out, so...
This is an intelligence check. It's a high DC.
Oh,
it requires the smartest brains to enter Master Arlen's gates. As you see, there are large wooden gates, 10 by 10. They're heavily fortified with magic.
Great. Can I investigate the statues?
They're not statues, they're robot parts. Oh, these ones? Oh, these ones. Oh, they're just kind of like cloak wizard, kind of like...
Oh, gotcha.
No, there's nothing special about them.
Okay, yeah, I don't notice anything. Okay.
None of those checks made it. Those are like really low.
While
Yeah.
everybody's trying, I'll just go walk up to the dragon,
Looks at you. Get
Nod
away
my
from
head.
me!
nod my head. I am just here to find out how we can help you. If you, other than this, what's going on? Why are you here?
I'm here for my own reasons. I'm here for information. And, well, potentially if we work together, you can have half the treasure.
Sounds pretty good.
Um.
I'll just lay down next to him.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I investigate these robot parts?
Sure.
Let me. There it is. Damn.
They look ancient and old. They look like they've been sitting here for 5 centuries.
Jeez.
I'm gonna.
As Sparkus,
slowly...
you know this guy who is the tomb of this guy. This is the godfather of engineers in D&D. He's the one who made robots. He paved the road for artificers.
Ooh.
He
A door
walks so
like
far he
this
could run.
would require an insane amount of intelligence to open this mechanism puzzle, or insane damage to break it open, or insane thieves' tools to open it.
Well, I guess I'll try and take another shot at it. I mean, he said, well, every time he attacked it, he took damage. Will that apply if I fiddle with it? Do I know that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's fine. I'll just.
Well, if he fails, does he take damage, or do we not know
a check. It's a saving throw for him.
that?
But the dragon took some damage. He lost 1/4 of his HP bar.
Okay. So
That's
I
the guy
like
that
looked at
Raven-
Farkas like, well, you reckon
Yeah.
we try and do it again?
All right.
Yeah.
We'll try again. Let's see what's up.
31, great.
Oh!
Oh, 20, open this thing.
Yeah, it's a 25 DC.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, because if you did fail, it does 86 damage every time a random effect hits you.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
The
Oh.
dragon, out of context, he's been working on this a week and he couldn't open it.
Oh yeah, there's other like claw marks and stuff on the door.
Oh yeah, he tried a fucking breath weapon, it does nothing to it.
Wow.
And you walk in and try
walk
it
in,
one
it's like-
time.
Well, that is a smart individual you have upon you. As he licks his lips.
Yeah, very smart. Smart enough to get 60% of the cut. I could do persuasion if you'd like on that, since I opened the door.
You can try.
Dude, he's gonna kill you for that.
14.
No,
Hunger
only
is
50.
Hi. Fine, 50, that works.
50 is quite enough, Lord Dragon. Insert his name instead of Dragon. I'm not saying that.
You can
Lord
say
Dragon, ba, ba, ba.
Eshkarnar or whatever name. Or something.
Ashkar.
Ashkar.
You
Lord Dragon is my name now.
Lord, yes. Sorry, wrong voice. Yes, Lord
I don't know
Dragon.
why they have to make dragon names so fucking complicated.
Yeah, this should be like Skyrim. Those names are sick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the doors. I'm gonna,
You can
try
open
and
them.
open them.
Yeah, they just open. Well, that
they
was
just-
easy.
As you see in front of the next area, you find yourself in a new environment. This rather 20-foot high, gigantic stone statue of a young Master Arlen stands in the middle of the hall, holding an open book in his one hand, and models of masters of Arlen's most fantastic inventions and constructs are displayed on small pedestals by the walls, labeled with small name tags. This I will.
Are these just
Ah.
recreations or?
These are all
That is-
his greatest inventions, and I'll give them
Uh,
all
Oh, the
stuff.
actual. Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Oh,
walk
shit.
up to this thing. Is this a snowman right here?
Those are all the
That
names.
that looks like a
Oh,
that looks like a
castle.
tower.
Yeah, like a tower, a castle tower.
Oh.
This is water.
Arcane
Uh-oh.
Tower model building. He was the
Royal
original one who-
Palace.
was the original model.
Dude, I saw a snowman with a hat. That's what that's what I saw when I looked it up.
I can see it. Yeah, I see it.
I
But
went
yeah, he
straight
made
for
the
sword.
first ever snowman. Anyway.
Are these like replicas?
I would guess like the tower and the bridge.
Yeah, I'm assuming the
Yeah.
isn't to scale.
Yeah, they're his most prized inventions. So yeah, they're not this guy. They're not like. As you see the numerous kind of clay tablets lying in the front, seems to have been fallen from kind of inscription on the doors openings. You can see each of the doors openings have a kind of a weird magical thing around them. You can roll Arcana check if you like.
Everybody?
Yeah, if you're inclined to have magic in you.
Ooh, I don't.
I kind of do.
Oh,
All right, that's my third 11 in a row.
All right, 15 or higher. You can tell these are permanent illusions, a large kind of terrain kind of areas. You can feel like a slight breeze, a tree forest, a river flowing, a ripple running through bodies of water upon each door.
Like in order, like there's one for each, or is it all of it?
No, they're all different.
Okay. I'm gonna look back to the dragon. I'm gonna kind of wait for his lead. I don't want to piss him off.
He's just waiting. He's kind of lazy.
Yeah.
Go
Like, who picks
forth!
up for me? Yeah.
While I
what
pick...
are you looking for so we can know what to look for?
As he doesn't seem to reply.
Looks like we'll have to guess.
Can I insight that not answering?
Sure.
Damn it.
Well, we have 3 options, everyone. Where should we go?
I don't know. I've done all my work.
You do see something in his hand, the statue. He has a book in his hand.
He does have a book.
Oh, he's got a book. I've been known to read.
As you look at the book, you see that in the statue's hand, you see some secret text that's written on an open page. Can anybody see invisibility?
Nope.
I can cast it.
Would he know to?
I'm observant.
Well, I would say Farkas, since he's the kind of god of engineer, I would say, yeah, you'd probably know something. This guy, he obviously is a trickster himself. He doesn't want just anybody knowing his secrets.
So yeah, let's say second level spell slot sent.
You cast invisibility on yourself?
No, I'm casting C invisibility.
He's like, no, I'm invisible too.
I'm invisible too. Alright, so you begin to see the text convey a basic concepts of construction, any object related to the theory of divine essence, of the efficient masters, of the gods of competence. As you begin to read itself, the text itself, you gain a boon of construction. Enjoy your boon.
Yeah.
As your boon will basically it's a one-time use until you take a long rest. It's a permanent boon. Enjoy.
Nice.
You can use fabricate.
Oh, sick.
It makes sense.
So
for him.
it's so you can do that once a day. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you can do fabricate.
Yep.
That's a good
I
spell.
don't even know what that is.
It is a good spell.
What's 4th level? Ooh. Ooh. Yay.
As you
Oh,
look
yeah,
up in the
that's cool.
ceiling, Fark, as you can see, the ceiling's map shows quickly public known of the map of Aguilar. It includes locations of the ziggurat, the new moon. As you do see strange a strange ziggurat on the cliffs of the Sea Horse's Cove. However, you begin to notice the buildings. There's no such buildings on the peninsula. This is an older map. It's obviously changed over the last few centuries. As you begin to see a pile of inscriptions on clay tablets tumbled from the scriptonator, as you notice across the doors itself, as you look back and forth, you feel like you could potentially try to open on the doors, but you have no clue on what the outcome is. As you look at the map itself and look at the doors, as it showcases the world how it was 500 years ago.
Mm.
We should make note of that in case something comes up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw a quick map of what it looks like.
Sure. I can also use my photographic memory to memorize it. I can recall every detail of a single image or a single page of script. So I'll do that. Not just in case.
Illager's not very good with maps.
All right. So we go left.
Yeah, where are we heading off to?
Oh, I can't see the ceiling map. Never mind.
Oh yeah,
Hold
wait,
on.
I don't even think.
No, none of you guys. He can only see it.
Okay.
Oh, indivisible. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah, I see we left is just as good a direction as any.
That's true. I'm not going first. I already got blown up once today. Actually, I'm gonna back up.
Good idea.
Is it locked?
Yeah, I'll try the door.
They're
Is it
not
locked?
locked. No. As you try the door, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Both of you that are in front of the door.
See, this is how I turn to the captain. Like, see, this is how you open a door, and then I touch it and it explodes.
All right, you both avoid falling prone from the crashing waves of a clay tablet from the ceiling. As you avoid it quickly.
Ayush.
See, that's why I backed up.
It's like a Spidey sense, but I'm a monkey.
So you notice this looks like an assembly room. You can see the environment's dismembered mechanical body parts, various golems, tools, wires, springs, and bolts and screws that fill this room. As you begin to see some damaged constructs entering this room long ago, you can see obviously that this seems to be there is kind of weird things itself, as it feels strange and magical to you as an artificer. As you see on the mechanical heads, you see one of the golems has two large quartz crystals for eyes, worth 125 gold pieces each. Farkas. You also notice when your robot comes in, your Corgi robot, it gains 10 temporary hit points in this room. Because it's a mechanical machine.
Woohoo! Yay!
This place was made for artificers.
You're having a great time.
There's never been a campaign that's oriented to them.
Do I notice those quartz crystals?
Oh yeah, man. Anybody sees those. Those are jewels.
They're shiny.
I'm just gonna say maybe we shouldn't touch those. I mean, unless we know, I don't want to fight a robot.
Well, the robot, it's only half a robot at this point. It's been sitting here a
That's
couple
true.
centuries. It's got dust in its fans. I'm sure I can take it. But, you know,
I
out
don't
of
know, I've
respect
never-
for Farkas, I'm not going to steal from what it is essentially like his origin story.
That's true. This is Farkas. This is kind of your specialty. We'll follow your lead here. At least I will.
Oh. Those codes are probably going to be equivalent to eyes if the robot is repair and activated. Could use these scavens from all the different parts here to repair it, but that would take an amount of time. Quite the amount of time, actually.
You saying maybe we could come back and repair this robot later?
Oh, I could definitely give it a try. Believe me, I will be trying my hardest.
Oh sure, yeah, you're like a kid in a candy shop right now. All sorts of gizmos and gadgets galore.
Yeah, if I knew what this stuff was, I'd probably be super excited too. Yeah, Ilder's gonna leave and kind of just look around.
Well, in the meantime, we're gonna just take a early 5-minute break because I need to bio really badly. But we'll be back in 5, so get some snacks, some drinks, whatnot, and then we'll be back to see Farkas'
Alright.
Adventure Part 2.
Yeah.
I is Buck.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello, snack. Snacky snack.
Our little treats.
Yeah, I got s'more chewy granola bar
Ooh.
and a small Coke Zero. I usually don't drink pop, but I kind of felt like it.
Yeah.
To hear somebody call it pop again.
Well, we call it pop here. I guess you guys call it
Oh.
soda.
Oh, I'm
I
from
call it
up
soda.
north. We called it pop as well. Got down here to Texas, and everybody looks at you funny.
What the fuck is pop? Soda.
It's somewhere there.
Oh, I have
Huh.
family that just calls everything Coke.
Oh no, I
Oh,
call
yeah.
no, I don't call it that.
Like I had someone literally order an orange Coke.
Can I have an orange Coke? I'm like, is that like a crush? Nope, I want a Coke. I think they have orange
Yeah.
Coke in the U.S. We don't have
Yeah,
it here.
so
Mm.
you're
It's
not
it sounds
missing out,
gross.
dude.
It's not a widely available thing. It's not a popular thing either.
No, we have it.
Thankfully.
We have it in our movie theaters. They have that machine where you can get all those weird pop flavors.
Yep.
Like the button, like the touchscreen
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
You can have all the different kind of Cokes that exist.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Those machines are so
cherry
hard to
Coke,
operate.
Lime
Mhm.
cherry Coke. I don't know. There's a bunch of weird ass one.
I usually get the vanilla one. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very vanilla.
I try to make my own experiments whenever I go to a Burger King.
I like the lime one, but it's not as good as I remembered. It used to taste like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that
Yeah.
blue Pepsi they had for years. Disgusting.
Well, you're getting old.
Yeah, I like root beer. I'm a
Yeah,
root beer guy.
I like root beer, but I only like it from A&W. I will not drink it from
Yeah.
any other.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't like Barks. It tastes like crap.
Yeah.
You're not a mug
A&W.
guy?
I'm old enough to remember. Yeah, A&W had their own restaurants, and you could go in and get frosted mug of root beer.
Yeah, they brought them back now,
That's still a
but
thing.
they still brought them back. Yeah, it's
They never
frosted.
went away.
Yeah, they frost it and they put like you can get that root beer float, all that shit, and they still do it
Yeah.
old school from like the good old days.
Ooh.
Dude, that sounds so good.
You're just gonna be paying a premium now for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's worth it once in a while.
As a treat.
God forbid a man wants a root beer float.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Can't have
You need to
anything.
make your own. Oh well.
Oh, I'm here.
Hello.
Yes, we're on the quest for Farkas's dreams.
Dude, we might walk out of this with a cool robot friend. Maybe sometime later. That'd be hype.
All right. I think check out this room next. Yeah, having a.
Did you find anything of interest?
Just a damaged robot, Lord Dragon.
Is it insights you?
I'm telling the truth.
Hey, what's the one to insight you?
Do I roll? What do I roll for that?
You
don't
lie.
have to roll anything.
You don't have to roll
Oh.
anything if you're not lying.
Well, are you lying?
No,
Fine, you don't have to-
I mean, you're kind of lying because of the.
I'm
gems,
gonna.
but-
No, that's part of the robot. I'm gonna point my hand and be like, "You can go look. It's in there."
I can smell something on you. I'm watching.
Okay.
So he sits back down.
He's gonna. All right. I'm gonna look above this door really quick, see if there's any slabs. Am I found this again?
Nothing. It just looks ancient and old.
Gotcha. I'm gonna stand back.
It's just some unlocked doors. I don't know why you guys are so upset. I mean, mine happened. They just, just so happened the ceiling fell a little bit when I tried to open it.
I've had some bad luck with doors
Not a
today.
big deal.
I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I'm just. You
I
guys are
mean,
just-
I'll let the others open some doors. I've done plenty. I've opened 3 doors today. That's a lot. I'm all doored out.
Sure, we'll go with that.
You gonna open this one or no?
Yep, trying to.
All right. Captain and Farkas dexterity save.
I knew it.
19, 18. You dodge out of the way as the thing hits you. Alright, in this room, this is a big room. Let me explain this one a little bit. As you find the scriptatorium, as you see, Master Arlen has spent most of his time here as it kind of writing notes. He's taking the sum of knowledge of meticulous detail of potentially his golems at work. As it seems fit, one soul cannot be rested easily enough, as you do see him in the distance, a ghost figure of himself, as he still works to this day.
Oh, is that... Can I,
That's him.
like, Arcana that? Make sure it's not an illusion? Or do I know, like, it's a ghost for sure?
You scared of ghost? You pee your pants or no? You see literally a ghost working on stuff itself. As you hear, "Don't interrupt, Master is at work." Yes. As you see piles of clay tablets written and inscribed on the surfaces of covering the floor of this room. Some are almost touching the ceiling of the room. Old tombs, scrolls fill the shelf side from the room, all covered in a thick layer of fine dust. A rope skeleton lies slumped over the writing desk and stands at the end of the room, as it seems his former body is long dead. But even after his death, his ghost still remains here. As you see the difficult terrain, piles of clay tablets in the room, the skeleton of Master Arlen, as you see whose ghost hovers nearby, as it's rather dedicating its entirety of knowledge, as it speaks rapidly, as you see a robot in the distance, taking the acknowledgement, as it seems fit. He has a big, rather metal contraption in the room. It's piled under books.
Oh, okay.
That could...
Yeah, I'll peek in, see the ghost, see whatever the hell that is, and then just stay outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little too.
I'm gonna keep up with Farkas just so he doesn't get himself killed.
Excellent construction on this front. By my secondary arms, too small to really hold anything properly sized for it. But
As you do notice, Master Arlen is no longer himself, as he quickly looks at you. "You interrupted my work!" So like you all to roll me a wisdom save and roll initiative.
Oh golly.
As he's no longer his former self.
Uh-oh.
He's lost in a loop.
alright, does this count as magic?
It's a frighten. It's not magic, it's just as a ghost.
Friggin' 7.
Yep. I have a -1, dude.
Del right, activate! As you watch the robot activate.
Oh wow. Yeah. You know, maybe next time I should open the door.
So anybody, wisdom, tensor, you fail, you're frightened.
Yeah.
Is the horrifying visage, good thing you didn't fail lower than that. Did anybody, oh shit, you did. Captain Bellman's failed a natural 1.
Uh-oh. What was the DC?
You lose 20 years of your life as you age.
Oh my god.
Permanently.
Oh shit.
As the frightened condition can be saved at the end of the turn, you just can't get closer to him.
How old did Dragonborn live till?
80.
80.
Oh shit! I'm so close to death.
You just...
But some Dragonborns have lived over 80, it's just they're really ancient and old. But Dragonborns are cool because they're like orcs, they retain their strength still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 7 years away from dying.
My
7 is she always last long.
Oh shit, I put the writing on the wrong person. Sorry. Not you.
Sorry, what was the DC for the
Wait.
Frightened?
It's
It's
just
fine,
people who are
they can't.
nearby.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
you guys
I'm
are
fine.
fine.
So I
no.
didn't have to roll.
No, you didn't. It's
Yeah.
just it's just
Okay.
these two.
Okay,
Nice.
thank God.
How do you age so quickly? What do you look like now, Captain?
The tips of all of my
group.
scales have turned white, and like I'm just like very barely even blue anymore.
Oh
Just
shit!
like real old looking.
So you're using your mace as a
Molting
cane.
some scales, so I'm like not fully patched anymore.
Oh shit!
Damn,
You could have
dude.
just died off of that. That would have been funny.
That would have been crazy.
If I were 7
Wither
years
away.
older, I might have.
Yeah.
Just turns to dust right in front of us. Holy shit.
I'm an old person now.
Is everyone in initiative?
Geriatric.
I don't know.
Captain, you're not in initiative.
Who's
I don't
on
think
it?
you are either.
Roll initiative.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, I'm not in initiative. I rolled with a 10. Oh, I guess it didn't. I guess it didn't go through.
Your initiative? Let me get you in.
Yeah. The button don't work, but I can just click it on
Oh,
here.
it's bugged. Let me. It's yeah. I have an error on my side.
Oh well.
What was your original initiative?
It didn't roll. I thought I saw a 10, but I think that was Farkas's.
All right, let's go.
All right. I'm not frightened, so I'm going to kind of assess his.
So the machine itself, its weaponries, you see a heavy drill attached to one appendage. As you see another arm, looks like a kind of a stabilizer arm. As you can see, this thing has multiple appendages on it.
Okay. Is there any like visible weak points in the machinery? Maybe.
You've never seen this thing before.
It's got a big old crit spot on its back.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna shoot it, I think.
It does have a weakness, but you'll have to figure that out as you play.
Yeah.
14 on the machine, or
yeah, the machine.
It bounces off it, like hitting it like nothing. Boing.
All right, I'm gonna try one more time.
24 is a hit.
All right, let me get rid of my 2 arrows here. 7.
For full damage, not resisted.
Okay. In that case, others. Can I put my weapon away as like a? What is that?
You get an object interaction once as a free action.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of put my bow on my back and move forward 2, and then that'll be my turn.
Raven.
Alright, I'm gonna steady aim, and then shoot that guy. The robot.
Alright, that's a hit.
Good one. That's it. Keeping it real simple.
So the more damage you do to it, eventually some of the extra appendages don't work on the machine.
Gotcha.
As Master Arlen looks at you, "Ah, new apprentice! I shall take forth your body to finish my work." As he tries to possess you, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
10 is a fail, as he's inside your body now.
Ooh.
As your eyes glow blue, "Ah, this body shall work."
So how does that work with my skill defender?
It won't. Your defender won't fight with you. It knows. So without your command, it can only do the dodge now. So he doesn't have any control of that. So he as a possession can only use your melee attacks. He can't use your spells or anything like that. There's no breaking out of it. The only way breaking out of it at this point, I don't want to metagame, but ideally you would need a cleric or someone to knock you out.
Oh, okay.
No, I probably wouldn't count as incapacitated.
You're
so.
not. You're just charmed by it. Like, you're controlled by him in a sense.
So what you said, we have to
You have
Okay,
to knock
gotcha.
him out. You have to bring his hit points to 0, or find a way a cleric is able to get him out with the right spells.
Alright. So I will step back over here. I will use my action to hide,
Okay.
and I have advantage on stealth.
Okay. Roll it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
You're hidden.
26. I am a little hidden, so I'm going
Yeah.
to then walk back here. And bonus action, I am going to cast. Where is it? Hold on just a second here. New character. Give me a sec.
Yeah, it's a whole new race. It's
to
playing out of a new
cast,
race.
Yeah. Recognize it.
Shadow bow. Oh, sorry about this. I can't figure out how to fix this.
So you
Just
can't.
for, like,
So you
Shadow
can't
Blade.
physically attack and stealth at the same time. So stealthing work in D&D ideally. So if you wanted to make the stealth attack with advantage, you would have to wait a whole round before you can do that. You can't just stealth and then attack. It has to be stealth.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I can
Yeah.
bonus action to pull it out, and I can't. But I
Correct.
Can't. Yeah,
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway,
Oh,
this is basically Shadow Blade at a distance.
Oh, that's
Fuck, there's a
awesome.
lot of text. Jeez Louise.
And it's a level 3.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, I couldn't figure out why it was so.
You just have to go in and
formatted
edit it and like backspace and then respace
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
I did that
Yeah,
when I
but-
did the new subclass for my Wednesday
Yeah,
or Sunday.
I decided that that's not what I wanted to do. I said I'll just. Anyway, so that's my turn then.
Focus. As you look at, I don't like this one here. Be gone. As Farkas, what do you get for attacks? You have 2 attacks, right? Your little crossbow expert or whatever.
Those aren't melee attacks.
Extra
You
attack.
can use melee or range. Either it's a melee
Ew.
attack.
Damn. It'd be funny if
But
try
you
to
can't
hit
use spells. You
somebody.
can't use his unique. So attack captain.
Alright, so I'll just be using the ranged. It'd be more sense to use the weapon I'm most familiar with, so that'll be 2 crossbow attacks, the captain, since I'm possessed. Apologies.
You're like in your head. You're like, no, I don't want to do this.
Wouldn't it be? Isn't?
Oh, they
Oh.
both miss
They both
anyways.
miss
Fumble
anyway.
table for the second one.
Yay?
This is
And-
nothing.
Yeah, also looking at the crit fumble table, since I have extra attack, I will be rolling 2d20s.
Oh yeah.
16. As,
I mean,
nothing
they're both
happens.
gonna be the same.
Yeah, they're the
so.
same. Nothing happens.
No, on Sunday's game like 2 weeks ago, I had literally the entire party attacking me, and vice versa. So it's fine.
So, there's my turn. Okay, you will just be taking the dodge action.
Alright, as Master Arlen commands his robot, his right, destroy the one at the door! Make sure he doesn't get away. Target
great.
locked on.
Uh-oh.
Is he drop kicking me? That'd
He
be
might.
crazy.
The drill starts to turn on. Zzzz.
That doesn't look like a drop kick.
Captain Bounce. What'd you like to do?
I should probably do turn undead, but that usually sucks. I'm gonna try one thing, and if this doesn't work, I won't hit you again. I promise. But we're gonna go with a breath weapon, which is radiant, to hit both of these guys.
Okay. Dexterity. Alright. So you're hitting Farkas? Okay. Alright. And this guy. Alright.
I'm hoping the radiant damage will get the ghost out
Can't
of
be
him.
cleansed.
It doesn't affect the ghost. It only affects Farkas.
Mm-hmm.
But it hits the machine.
I am very sorry. I won't do it again. I promise.
Nice.
And then, oh, what do I want to do? Yeah, screw it. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon.
That's a big ass sword. There we go.
What
Don't
else was
bother.
all these-
Don't even bother with the fumble table because the sword doesn't get one.
That is my second nat 1 this combat. Damn.
Roll 20 just hates you, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Tony loves me.
Eliminate. Death. It uses heavy drill for his first attack.
It's burst attack.
12's a miss.
This is
Only a +8.
Do, 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 do. It's gonna use its multi-function appendage attack. Nah, misses.
Yay, fumble, fumble.
Soldier's dodging all this stuff. Or it bounced off his armor.
It has disadvantage. It has a disadvantage on its next attack roll.
That's good.
All right. He's gonna take his claws out and make some attacks. Attack number 1. Damn.
Nice.
Alright, that's it.
Nice.
I can choose to not do the healing, right? That doesn't always happen.
You
Yeah.
don't always have to, yeah.
You would get an extra die because it's a crit, but
Yeah. Let me look at this again.
Alright, so every time you hit it, it has a damage optimizer to hit you back for 5 points of basically slashing damage. It just cuts you.
like thorns.
Okay, I'm gonna choose that heal. Hold on.
Ow!
So I'm gonna roll damage first.
Got a paper cut.
Plus 10. And then I'm gonna roll I think it's D4. Yeah, 1d4 hit points. So I'm just gonna roll a d4.
But you get 2d4 because it was a crit. Doubles all rolled dice.
Oh yeah, okay. 7.
Yeah.
So I gain 2 hit points from that engagement. All right, I'm gonna attack him again. Fuck.
Misses.
Does it? If it's only when I hit him, I take damage.
Oh yeah, you also crit it. Forgot it has malfunction. Roll me. It's gonna roll a con save. No, it's fine. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
and then
So that's its
last-
weakness. If it does get crits on it.
getting crit.
Got it.
Malfunction's bad. If it gets malfunction.
All right, I'm gonna do my last attack really quick.
That's a miss.
All right, hit 1. I'm going to kind of draw its attention away. I'm just gonna go around it.
Did you get double dice roll for your crit damage? Because I just see 1d6.
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't look
Yeah.
like it.
It doesn't because you're using D&D Beyond.
No, I'm not. I'm using.
No?
Yeah, I'm using the
Roll 20?
roll
Did you-
20.
That's weird, didn't it? It didn't.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have auto roll damage and crits on, so maybe it doesn't, like...
Yeah, maybe I don't. You want me to just roll another d6?
Yes.
damage.
All right. Yep. It's gonna circle around, and then that'll be my turn.
I will... I'm gonna put away my short bow, then I'm gonna take out my short sword and my hellish dagger. Freaking run up on this machine, and I'm gonna hit it with my short sword. For a crit.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
yeah,
you better
crit.
not. You better not plan on using that dagger on me.
Malfunction. 14 succeeds.
Ah,
Damn.
I told you I'd crit. I just do a bunch of damage.
A lot. It's like leaking fluids now.
Then I will. Do I get the feeling that this machine, once it picks a target, it doesn't change it? Like, is it
Correct.
still paying attention
It's
to
locked
either?
on at him, yeah, until
Okay.
until he says the switch.
Okay. That's cool. Then I will bonus action with my hellish dagger. Oops. Fumble table.
Fumble.
3.
3. And you lose grip of your weapon, flies out your hand 15 feet away from you.
No.
It's
Which
over here
one?
now.
Is it the one I attacked?
It's the one you attack. The Hell Shaker flies out your hand.
Okay, so just my dagger goes. Yeah, like I hit it and then it like ping and then flies behind me or wherever.
Yeah, pretty much. It's behind you 15 feet away.
Okay. Okay, I'll just stay here.
I'm gonna. All right, never mind. Just gotta remember that's there.
Okay, so I will fire at the machine with the shadow bow.
Okay.
With advantage. 16.
Bounces off of it. Bling.
Oh.
And then I will cast a.
Well, it should be a shadow arrow, so it just misses it because it wouldn't bounce.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
like
say the
fizzles
shadow
out.
arrow is not going. Yeah, I cast. Where is it? Right here.
Every time this dragon is so lazy, he's not even helping you.
Yeah. I don't think it.
He would be
believes that
useless for
knowledge
this
is-
anyways because he's poison.
Yeah, I don't believe knowledge is. I don't believe he believes that knowledge is power. He wants gems.
Here it is. Okay.
Gold.
Magical items.
Plunder.
This is. Oh, you can ignore the to hit on this because it's automatic unless you decide you don't want to. I shoot warding bolt and hit this gentleman right over here, and you
nice.
get 7 temporary hit points until my next turn.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, Farkas as... How dare you hit my robot! As you will attack Ildar instead. Farkas.
Okay.
All right.
The first one hits.
He shoots you in the butt.
Oh, I got my temporary hit points.
Ouch, my butt.
Yeah. Minimum
As-
damage.
As he's like, attack the monkey behind you. Right?
Well, I try. What monkey? I don't see a monkey down there.
You talking to me?
Hey, wise guy. Anyway.
Your turn.
Oh yeah, that is my turn. So.
Okay, I'll try turn undead now.
It's got to make a save against it. What's the save?
The wisdom
Wisdom,
saving
wisdom.
throw
Wisdom.
DC 16, I think. Let me double check.
He fails. As he gets out of your body, as you realize you're free from this horrible guy. Well, could have been your mentor, but he's no longer living and rather dead. Crazy.
Then I'm gonna move my sword over here and take a whack. Why do I have so many buttons? It's always so. There it is.
You are cleric.
Nope, that's not it. There it is.
12 is a hit.
Doesn't it?
It does hit. It's a ghost.
Oh, it does? Never mind.
Ghost doesn't really have much AC. How dare you hit me? You shall pay for this.
Maybe.
I am the god of invention.
Woohoo.
Isn't he a little arrogant?
Oh. Yep. Alright, this thing is
I look up at this behemoth. No, its first attack is disadvantage.
Am I able to, like, save against the spear, or is this, like, a permanent thing until he's gone?
You make a save at the end of your turn every time.
Oh, I haven't done that for either of my turns
Okay,
yet.
then do it.
Wisdom?
Yeah. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Oh my god, a 1 and a
goodness
2.
gracious.
Well, that
In
sounds
my
like
plus
Oh,
feather.
Lord.
He and your old little pants over there.
Alright, it's going to use its multifunction appendage for its first attack. 11 misses. It's going to use
Yippee.
its stable arm for its second attack. 13 misses.
Doesn't it? Are you big old bag of bolts? I thought you'd be a little bit tougher than
It's
that.
got a +8 to hit and it can't hit you.
Like,
All right.
I'm too small.
Wow, so that's a hit.
All right. It's a 7, and then I take damage on every attack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
thought so.
take damage from my short sword.
Okay, well, you guys take that together.
Okay.
Okay. 2. Okay. Ilder's going to.
As you do hit it, you watch its stabilizer arm disabled. You can't use it anymore. Just like pops off of it.
Which arm is that?
It's the stabilizer arm. So what it does is it grapples you if it hits you.
Oh, gotcha. Can I move away since he's locked on to the Raven?
It's still gonna get attack pop, no matter what.
All right. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna move back past these two.
It turns around and tries to drill your butthole.
Oh, no.
Oh shit!
Damn, it hits.
What? 32 points of piercing.
Oh my goodness gracious. I was almost max damage.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage if it hits you.
Okay.
As his butthole is destroyed.
Oh my god.
All right, he is. He's
I
hurt.
witnessed a butthole massacre. Anyway.
Yes,
I'm gonna
my
take
invention.
I'm gonna take my second attack on the claws, or on the ghost. Yeah.
As the machine originally was designed for basically digging in production. It was never designed
Got
for
it.
that.
Now it produces
That's a hit.
All right.
structurally superfluous behinds.
Oh, man.
Fucking hurts.
All right.
Your attack is not magical, right? Or is it?
I don't know. Did we say it was magical?
What does it say? What did we stat it? Does it have a +1 to it?
No, it does not.
Then it does not. It takes half.
All right.
On the
so...
ghost?
Oh, it takes half?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna use my
Still takes
bonus
damage.
action.
It's not immune.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's another hit.
get another one. 3.
Stop freaking hitting me, damn it!
Well, maybe if you didn't possess our friend, we wouldn't have to kill you.
You've
You're just
entered
kind of
my
an ass-
sanctum!
You're just kind of an asshole. You're sick in your...
Don't talk about assholes right now,
Yeah,
man.
I'm sorry. That's a little insensitive. I apologize. I'm gonna bonus action disengage. Then I'm gonna pick up my dagger and just kind of put it away.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack with my short bow.
Da-da.
I don't have sneak attack anymore. Oops, that's a dagger. That's a short bow. That doesn't hit.
Boing.
Oh well. I move 15. I'm gonna move 15. Dragon, there's a full cast fucking mechanical thing in there.
What do you want me to do about it? I'm sleeping.
I'm not. No, I understand. I'm not asking. I wouldn't ask any boons out of such a lord like you, but you know, I'm just letting you know that something so structurally sound might be of value.
Oh shit!
after
Got
we're
his
done beating
possession
it up.
back as he goes back into Farkas. Actually, he can't tar Farkas because he's immune to it. He'll actually go into Captain instead.
Mm.
Charisma
I'm
saving
just
throw.
saying. Such a mechanically sound bag of bolts would be worth quite a bit to the right seller. That's all.
As it's inside your body now. Ah, new body to possess. Robot! Finish that one and drill his asshole more.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. Wow.
This guy really.
No,
really-
Daddy, no!
No, no.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I am going to shoot the robot. Hopefully, actually hit him this
You
time.
broke the DM. That's it.
23 or 13 points of damage. And I just need to check something here real quick on a spell.
Can you attack constructs with
yes,
psychic
okay.
damage?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'm
Unless it says specifically
Just
that
curious.
they're immune or something to it. I will then cast.
I'm on your
I know
guys'
it's
side, I
not going to
promise.
be.
Go
It's
ahead.
not going to be a lot, but I'm going to cast Healing Wounds Anya, poor soul over here. Healing words.
Healing word.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My
He's gonna
God.
bandage his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, puts a little
I mean,
band-aid
it's
on it.
not
I wouldn't
like
recommend
you're going to
kissing it.
be,
Ew.
you're not going to be in a lot, so don't get too excited, but every little bit helps, right?
Stop. It heals the
Better than nothing.
swelling.
So, 10 hit points.
Oh,
It's 10.
how many? 10?
10,
Okay.
yeah.
10. Healed for 10.
All right. I'm not doing.
All right, Farkas, you're free from it,
Great.
but you notice now Captain is now tortured by Master Arlen.
Okay. Not sure if this is really going to be possible, but I'm going to try and persuade Master Arlen that the big freaking dragon outside is a bigger threat than us.
He doesn't care, honestly.
I'm sure he's heard the dragon trying to claw at the door.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get in.
Mm.
Oh, alright.
With this new body, I will be able to finish my work.
Well, unfortunately, Captain, I don't really have anything that can help.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's not unfortunate for me as much as it is for you.
Well, I can't use your smites or anything. All I can do is auto attack. I can't even use your spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I'll try and make this as quick as possible, at least.
He's got his
Oh,
dog too
maybe-
now. He can play with his beep, beep, beep.
Yep.
He's got this little guy.
Little chihuahua. $22.
That definitely hits.
Oh, the baby robot. You mean D20 for the baby robot? 4. 4. I don't know what 4 does. Clumsy footwork. He didn't move, so he has 0 movement speed.
That's fine. Anyway, for one hit I did get.
10 points of damage.
Poor Ruff is slipping over all the manuscripts there. That will be all.
Alright, Captain, attack. You will pay for this! Attack Farkas with the hammer of justice. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. 6. Bonk. Alright, robot as it begins to move up. Zzz. The drill's ready. And the misses.
Oh, thank God.
As it will use its appendages. 18 to hit.
Fuck. Yeah, that hits.
Just take 9 slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. Done in the same turn.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's down. He's not done.
Uh-oh.
There's multifunction. There's a hammer, there's like a cutter, and there's like a stabber. Good job, robots.
Good boy.
2D.
You gotta whisper.
Right?
You gotta whisper it. Yeah, death save. D20.
DM. Do I just do D20?
Yeah.
How do I input this command slash?
You can
W?
no. You can do the dice on the left hand side. See that dice thing?
Oh, GM roll. Yeah.
And you click that. Yeah. It's just easier that way. Thank you. You can end your turn.
1 second. There we go.
Raven. Because you're like, no, not the drill.
No, I just hear a. Oh no! I gotta help him. I guess. I will. Actually, I can't see him from back there. 15. I'll just stay back here and take a short bow shot at the big guy.
That's a hit.
For 11.
Bonk.
And then I will bonus action hide. 17. I'll like move up. I'll move like.
Yeah, just move some more. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. I'm still here, guys. That's it.
Alright, can't really. Pinzer.
Okay, I will take a shot with my shadow bow at the mechanical.
Okay. That's a hit.
24 to hit. I have advantage if I'm in dim light or darkness.
Yeah, it's all dim in here, so you're good.
So yeah, so he hits for 14 points. And
as you watch, his multifunction appendage disabled. Its drill arm is the only thing activated now.
Yippee!
God.
God, that part doesn't want a drill.
Okay, have a cure rune, Zelda.
Oh, thank
He's
you.
still locked on too. You wake up, you're like, no.
Doubles up.
No.
He's scared.
Assessing
Alright.
point access. Butthole.
Figure I probably need to get that gun down as soon as possible, so Ruff will be switching targets.
Oh, Dougie. That's a miss.
Alright. That will be my turn. Ruff will be using reaction to give that golem disadvantage on its drill attack.
Okay. Keep it smacking Farkas in the head. See if you play. That's a miss. Well, make me 2 more wisdom saves for your friend. I know you're not, like, obviously supposed to be, but yeah. There you go. Alright, the robot is like, emergency, emergency. Heavily destroyed. Requires repairs as it disengages.
Disengage. Oh no, we ain't gonna let him do that.
Oh, goes
my
inside.
lord.
no, you're not letting. Oh shit!
And
Oh,
goes
there.
in the door and closes it.
I'm a biscuit eater.
Oh my god.
This guy
Oh shit, I don't know what to do.
Well, you
I'm
pay
gonna-
back because you got knocked out, remember? She knocked you out in the fire blast.
Yeah, I know.
You
Yeah, but like
you can do non-lethal hits. You just if you crit,
Yeah.
it's lethal.
I'm gonna do a non-lethal.
All right, 12.
I missed.
Stink.
I'm gonna try again.
16. I don't know if that's a hit.
I would think not.
I don't think so. I think she has like. Let's see, her AC is 18. Yeah, that's too high.
For the
Okay, I'm gonna
continue.
try last time. Nope,
Ding, ding,
miss
ding.
all 3. All right, I'm gonna. Yep, that's it.
That's Raven. You watch the robot just run away and close the door.
What?
The
Howard,
bricks
who would
did
run
fall.
away?
The trap did fall onto his head, so it didn't do anything to it.
Oh, okay.
So the door is
she's
now
still
officially
there.
open, so you can actually chase after you like. No, you can't open it. You gotta wait.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, man, that's so. Who would ever run away from a combat? I say as I get out of stealth.
It's like protocol for it.
You know. Actually, I guess I will.
What are you
I
doing,
know,
Farkas?
after it.
Get as you're back in there.
5, 10, 15, 20.
How's everybody open the door and then going through the door?
Does it take my action to open the door?
No, it's an object interaction.
Okay, you just kind of. Okay. Alright.
As you enter into the next room, you find a spiral library. As you see, a skeleton, a long-dead human lies near the door of the feet of the hulking, multi-armed construction. It's well-equipped and well-dressed in leather. A huge overstanding opposite to the door is a blazing fire dancing vividly without any apparent source of fuel. The flame. Clean inscribed on the clay tablets are piled on one side, while a basket of raw, unhardened clay sits on the other side. The railing of the staircase descends downward into the spiral center of the room, as it's forming a broad hexagonal shaft with many levels. Each level is crafted into a 5-foot wide walkway with shelves holding seemingly infinited numbers of clay tablets. The shaft currently has 24 levels and is 240 feet deep.
Shit.
As covered with the shelves are manufactured from earth, of which is dug at its bottom. As you can see, you see destroyed bodies of two whites lie in pieces on the ground before the men's natural tunnel runs deep into the darkness, as their metal parts were chewed off.
Ooh.
Something else came down here and ripped them apart.
Interesting.
As you see the body of the man in there, it is the rogue. He's well died. He's well dead.
Oh. Well, good news. I found our guy. And there's also a bunch of fucking books in here. Anyway, I'm just gonna shoot the robot.
Alright, as it shouts out, defensive protocol.
Anyway, then bonus action hide. Sort of get over here in the corner. 21.
Answer.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to... where is it? Where is it? I know it's here someplace. Boom. This is what I want. They're undead.
Okay, let me roll the save here.
A 15.
19, he stays in the body.
Oh. Well, okay.
You tried.
And no, it's a good try. That was an action, so I moved. Bonus action, I will. Okay, I guess we'll stop right there for now. We'll just.
Marcus.
Alright. Just gonna be doing the same for now. There we go.
That's
Damn.
it.
Oh, this is Elden Ring music.
Hell yeah. Oh man, all that hit. 9, 11. She's
Wasn't
not
that
dead.
you hit?
Damn it!
Well, suppose that's all. Our faces don't get healing word.
You did it non-lethally, right?
Yeah, I would have been doing it
So
non
you're not dying then. You're just unconscious.
Good to know.
Defensive protocol. Because it does notice you. The room's not.
Oh.
It's not, like, you can hide,
this
but
isn't-
it's pretty open.
Okay. I'm just
Drilling
kind of like
formation.
plastered against the wall, like. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're.
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna have the damage of the second one with uncanny dodge, so I'll take.
It's your. Not the anus! Not the anus!
All right, I'm gonna. Ilder's fucking mad, dude. He's gonna.
You crit.
Damn.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I might have fixed my damage. Nope. Let me
just
roll an additional d6.
What a
You can
beast.
also just
Alright,
hit, you can also just hit the damage button
Yeah.
again. You just have to subtract your.
Oh,
ability
yeah.
modifier.
Okay, so I hit him that
Plus
one time. I'm not gonna
5,
take.
Plus the 6, plus the 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the healing there. I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
I think that hits.
He's looking
11.
bloody now.
I think did you whisper? Do you have toggle whisper on your character sheet? Because I don't see the other one.
Oh, he has it because he forgot because of death saves.
Yeah.
Just curious.
I'm gonna look to Farkas. Like, we're gonna like, any objections to this guy dying?
I'm already dead, fool, and your body's next.
He would be so ashamed of what he's become.
That's a fair point. And he's gonna take another attack.
That's a hit.
Another 10.
I would probably go
You
crazy after, 500 years being, like, locked down here in your studies and dying.
Yeah, with nothing but this guy for company.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, also a rogue that died a couple centuries ago.
No, not a century, a decade.
A decade. You're right.
He made it through, but looks like the robots got to him.
Oh, call me G. Where did? Oh, there you are. I will.
Crit his face, malfunction it.
Yeah, I'll just crit. That's fine. No, I'm just going to bonus action disengage. I angered the robot again. Good news is that it's coming after me. Bad news is it's coming
his hair's
after me.
like ripped apart.
Mm-hmm. I managed to avoid most of the damage to my anus, but it got me pretty good.
That's gonna be the title of this game. Not my anus.
Not my anus. And then I'll just attack the guy with my shield. Oh, and I get sneak attack.
Huge. Huge.
8 damage. So it's half. Anyway, that's all.
Alright.
So help me.
See if it gets this thing back. It does not this time. Thankfully. It's gonna use Withering Touch on Ildred. You shall die now. 18?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Gorgie was not next to you.
As you go down.
He is done.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Okay.
Nope.
No, okay, never. Go ahead. I just had to check a spell.
Destroy everyone, my robot. As now it's fully function to attack anybody it sees.
Oh.
So I will aim at the ghost.
Okay.
18 just for 3 points. Man, that's
He's got a bunch of women.
Is your character like Puss in Boots, or is it just a cat?
That's Puss in Boots. It stands up.
It's Puss in Boots.
Okay, gotcha.
He can use bows and arrows and everything. He can stand up on his.
It's just he
two
made his
hind
character
legs.
look like a cat, which is kind of
Yeah.
Well,
adorable.
the actual. If you look in the book,
He hasn't seen the new book yet.
Yeah, there's a ability. It says cat-like that allows you to convince people that you're just a cat. I have
That's
sick.
sick.
Advantage on making people think I'm just a regular house cat. So I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 hop over here.
Wow.
And I will I will do a. We got 4 people in here. I will do a mass healing word on everybody.
Okay.
No one's...
At least get everybody back up.
That's for the Drillinator.
A lot of hit points.
Yeah.
Mass healing words.
Yeah.
I'll fucking take it.
5 whopping hit points, but I'll get
Alright,
everybody
Captain, you're up.
and stop the.
Thunder gets up and he's like, God damn it, man. He's pissed. Going down all day, every day. Why does it say a minute? Oh, no, it's fine.
That's all you want to do, Tensor?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I thought I clicked on the. Sorry. Said not.
Focus.
Alright. I'm going to mount up on Ruff.
Yeah.
And he's right here, so if he's attacking any of us, it will be at disadvantage. Even Gorgie, because of Cavalier. and then we make our attacks.
Ooh,
Oh,
Nice.
oh man.
he's super dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
My work! My life's work!
It's very fitting.
Huh. Well, guess that's it then.
I still got that direct that.
Well, maybe
machine, don't we?
the machine might be
Yeah,
active
he
on its
gave
own
his
anyway.
last command to it, so now it's gonna attack everybody. Doesn't deactivate,
It's like,
but it's
oh,
just
he's
now
right behind
it
me.
knows his last command.
He's
Yeah.
right behind me, isn't he?
No.
Can I say my second attack went towards the golem, the data right then?
Sure. Yeah, you fire at it.
Yay.
Right, and then I'll just be staying here for now.
You just
Let
hear
the
like
golem
little
come
horse
to us.
noises with the robot, like coconut noises when he travels with it.
Yeah.
It's like Monty
Or it has like a
Python.
recording.
So yeah.
Captain, you're prone on the ground. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll get up and move here. And then I will, let's see. I guess I'll just toll the dead on the robot.
Okay. Wisdom fails. Taking 12 necrotic. It's coming in.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Misses both.
No.
I just want to see the damage.
Let's
what it
go.
would do. Holy shit.
A lot.
Yeah, I would have been down.
They're just gonna take a step back and take a shot.
Oh,
Misses.
don't forget your sword. You can still move it. By the way, Captain. It's still active.
Oh, yeah. Can I retroactively move it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
no, because it
yeah.
wouldn't have been there, but
Yeah.
I'll still move it over here just so it's closer.
Sure.
I missed my first attack, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the second.
That's a
Oh,
crit.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Malfunction. Ah.
So I'll let you guys know
Nice.
what the malfunction does. It makes you confused for 3 rounds.
Oh shit.
Which is probably
And I
huge.
need to add another fucking D6. I need to fix that, dude.
I don't know. Man.
+4, +5, so 8 + 9.
Okay, it's nearly dead. It's breaking apart.
Alright, and that'll be my turn.
I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna. Actually, I guess I'll just hit it. It's fine.
Well, you do take damage.
I
I'm
know.
pretty sure you know that, yeah.
Yeah. I'll take this thing. Never mind.
Nah, misses.
But I'll go in with my dagger anyway.
Send that robot to hell.
11. Nope. It don't. I tried, guys.
It wouldn't
That's
work on
it.
this machine anyways, because it's a
Yeah.
construct.
That would be cool.
No, I wasn't trying to damn it to hell.
Damn it to
I just
hell.
wanted to hit it.
Yeah, at this point, we just want to hit the damn thing. Okay, I will fire my battle bow at it.
14's miss. Man, you guys are like letting this fucking live.
Yeah, it's like, oh, come on. And I will step back over here.
Yeah, if this thing is alive at the start of its turn, I'm going down.
It's alright. The artifice is here.
Yeah, he's gonna hit it with another 40 damage.
He's gonna find a bolt, then he's gonna loosen it. It's just gonna fall apart.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna...
just fall apart like Legos.
Oh, I'm actually gonna have to. I'll let Rough attack first, because if he brings him down, it's going to be awesome.
18's a hit. Rough finds the part as it bites his groin as it rips apart.
Yes.
Yeah. If you had a name, it said word target.
It's all
Let's
just
go,
broken
dude.
pieces. That was a tough fight.
Well,
Yeah, dude.
Possession's
good
no
job,
joke.
everyone.
Oops, the wrong music.
Anyway, while I was aggravating that mechanical beast, I found what was in the other room. It looked like a big old library full of tablets and books and whatnot, and there was also the corpse of that thief we're looking for. And then
Oh,
there's like a
man.
big ass hole in the middle.
Almost forgot about
You want to
that.
check this desk out over here first before we
Sure,
head to
roll
the other
me,
room?
Yeah, I
investigation.
definitely.
I said
I
you
was
don't
gonna
want me
do
to
that
roll
too.
investigation.
I don't care enough. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm too tired.
27. Nice. 22. We find all the things.
So you find a really interesting feather. It looks kind of magical, but you have no idea what the hell that is. It reminds you of the same feather
This
that
again.
you guys found at the beginning, the rainbow one. Is it looks
Not this
real.
The real one.
I don't know what that means.
In the very beginning we witnessed a dealing of this cool looking magical feather to a certain Lord Cinder. Well, from a certain Lord Cinder. To this other guy.
Does anybody? I'm gonna take a huge gamble. I'm gonna pick up the feather and look around. Like, anybody know what this is?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if Raven would. Who originally identified it?
It was Farkas, but he said it was useless. It was worthless.
Oh yeah. So it looks like the one. It looks like the fake one we had. We
Yeah,
don't know
this
what the
one
real
looks
one
real
does.
authentic.
The genuine article.
Is that the only thing we find?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
I'm gonna walk up to Fargus and hand it to him and see if he thinks anything about it.
All right. This is probably. Well, would this be something that applies to my that Artificer's law would apply to?
This is
I'm
not
pretty.
artificer related. This is different.
All right,
But
so
you can tell the skeleton has like a blue, strange crystal emanating from his forehead. The guy himself.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, the writing desk, the ink has dried up a long time ago, as it was his writing pen that he was using it. But the feather, it looks magical. It's basically a writing pen. The tip
Do I make that connection?
Well, the right now itself, it's well, you can tell it's just like basically a writing pen, but the feather itself is unique and looks very ancient and old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that
Who wants
gem.
to?
The strange blue gem embedded in his forehead. Doesn't
Mm.
it looks like it's as an artificer you could roll an Arcana check. It's a little too advanced for you. Unknown to what it is. It doesn't look like a gem worth money. It looks like it's embedded into his skull.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add that
Shall we take this call?
feather to my.
No, I don't think Raven would care enough. If you want to take it, you go right ahead.
Where am I going to put a skull?
I'd rather we don't take the entire skull, just the gem.
It's fused to the bone. We'd have to break the skull.
It kind of looks like an infusement, but you put it in his head instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shall we go see what's up north here?
Alright, we'll go back to the other room.
Can I just like put my fist to the skull and then like extend my claw into the skull to break it? Or is that not what we're doing?
It's up to you if you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout the idea at everybody else before I do that though.
So
I mean, like, I
yeah,
guess.
so I don't know. It's up to you. But the gemstone, it's hard to say what it is, really, honestly. You can take it if you like, but you have no idea what the hell it is.
Yeah, actually, on second thought, I'm probably not gonna do that. We'll decide later. I'm just gonna join them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to take a short rest, or are you entering this room?
I'd love a short rest. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, sure, we can.
Can I go ask the dragon if it knows any healing magic? It definitely doesn't.
It looks at you. Get the fuck away from me.
Okay. Then they're just gonna kind of be scared and walk away.
Alright, so you can ascertain the body of the individual if you want with a medicine check or investigation on how he's died. Besides that, you do see a 250-foot drop as the stairs go down multiple levels of multiple tablets down below. As you can see, a lot of broken machines down there. Looks like something ripped them apart.
Alright.
I don't know anything.
Alright.
Oh, dang.
17, you can ascertain.
Oops.
You can see the thief was reduced and smashed by drill pieces. He got anally sawed up.
Starting from the anal and up.
Yikes.
Yeah, he didn't make it that far.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
As you see, the burglar's backpack has 9 copper pieces, 12 silver pieces, 81 gold pieces, 4 platinum bars, a ruby worth 250 gold pieces in his pouch. He also has a burglar's backpack, all intact, a potion of invisibility, a potion of flying, a potion of speed, and a +1 short sword, as well as the master key.
Oh damn.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh. Hell yeah.
Oh, we got the key we're looking for. That's nice. Damn. 4 platinum bars. How much are those worth, dude?
A bar, I have to look online, but it's probably like 25
a lot.
or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like 100 gold piece or something like that. I don't know, I have to look, but I don't remember exactly. So you see dancing flame in the distance. There's like a fire kind of thing in there, and you obviously see a crazy amount of shit down here.
How are we gonna divvy this up?
You can divvy it later. You don't have to do it now.
I was going to say, I think we just store it away for now.
Yeah.
And
I don't really have a need for any of this stuff, so.
Well, the very least, I do believe our benefactor would be interested in the platinum and ruby.
That's the key.
That's interesting.
I mean, we have to bring him something. It's not like we can just turn up empty-handed, like, oh, well, we didn't find anything. If no one else is wanting that short sword, I wouldn't mind it.
All yours. I have no need.
Anyone else object?
no.
Yeah.
We could return home and give him the key, and then we could come back here, and after we rest for a day, maybe. We kind of got pretty beat up here. Well, actually, that green dragon, we might have to convince him to let us do that.
We'd have to convince him to let us come back?
Maybe. I mean, he's kind of an asshole. I don't know.
Yeah.
We might get a...
share. He's probably where we want to go.
Or, ooh, here's an idea. What if we gave him that ruby? That's pretty expensive. I'm sure maybe we give him that and we're like, oh, sorry, man, that's all we found.
With this group's track record of lying, I don't know how well that's going to go over for us.
I'm great at lying.
Or maybe we could just give him all the treasure besides the key and the sword. And the potions. Those would be nice.
I would quite like that potion of invisibility as well.
I could use the potion of speed, but I think maybe Captain Arfarkas would benefit from that a little bit more.
And I can already fly, kind of.
Did you determine how much those platinum bars are worth?
We'll have to do it later. Right now, at the moment, it's not important.
Okay.
Right. Shall we look around a bit more?
Sure. If you'd like. I've got everything I need for it. Has anyone grabbed the master key?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Raven would like to hold on to that.
All right.
Good.
I'll take the. I won't take anything actually.
Yeah. Does anyone else want? Sorry, I'm looting this guy. Does anyone else want the potion of invisibility? It'd be quite useful for me.
It might be best to just leave basically everything that we don't really need for the dragon to keep him, happy so we don't get killed by it.
That's true.
Because we can give them all the coin plus the ruby.
Yeah.
That'd probably be about equivalent.
Yeah, I feel like if we left the treasure here, and we just took the stuff we needed.
Yeah, because really all we need is the key.
Yeah.
And we can take the short sword for Raven.
Right.
So
No,
you
I'd
can.
really rather
The
not.
library itself has lots of knowledge, but it's up to you if you guys want to gain knowledge or not.
Well, yeah,
Honestly, I'd really rather don't leave all of Master Arlen's treasure and legacy here in the hands of a dragon. A green
That's
chromatic
true.
dragon that has no ability to pre-state its true worth, yeah.
That's a good point. I mean, we could. I'm just afraid of what lurks further in this tomb.
Well, we can go back here a little bit further and find a place and set up camp and get a long rest.
Yeah.
Continue further.
It'd be up to the. I mean, no matter what, we can't leave empty-handed. There's essentially a toll at the entrance that we have to pay in order to get out.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you just want to keep everything. Yeah, unless you want to keep everything in here that we're giving to him and just kind of point over our shoulders, saying, "Oh yeah, it's all in there. We took our cut," and then we just leave.
Well, he is kind of lazy. I mean, he might make us drag it to him anyway.
Yeah, I'd probably make us fetch it for him.
Yeah, I think maybe we could set up camp and then figure this all out in the morning. My butt hurts.
Well, if you guys are gonna be signing up that, there was so much reading to be done here, so much knowledge to learn.
Yeah, you can spend your time the next 24 hours to read all the information. There's so much magical literature Master Arlen has kept in this is his library. This is centuries worth of knowledge and lore of this city.
You can also cast detect magic, see if there's anything hidden amongst the books.
There's just stone tablets, so that's what you're gonna be.
Oh, there's stone tablets.
I mean, yeah, if we're doing that, Odor would probably read around, see if there's anything related to Rollo's predicament anywhere. Or anything hag related, I guess.
Well, you'll have to go into the place to read, so it's not like you're reading about skirts. So in the meantime, you can use this as a short rest while you're reading.
Well, are we gonna? Yeah, I don't
think.
If
you're doing a long rest, then you're gonna be sitting here for the next 12 hours.
So do we want a long rest or do you want a short rest?
If we're doing a long rest, you guys are reading anyway, I can bring all of the things we're given to the dragon while you guys read. Consider this place doesn't have much of a use for me other than the key.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Are we keeping the potions or are we not doing that.
The only things that I've pocketed is the short sword, the master key, and the potion of invisibility.
Okay, I'll take the potion of speed, or actually, I'll take the other 2 potions. But if anybody needs them, just let me know. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, just kind of hold on.
Yeah.
I don't think that dragon's gonna be 24 hours for you guys to sleep. You
Yeah.
have to give him something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep him busy. I'll sort of like I'll play fetch with the platinum bars. Okay. Captain, do you want to help me bring any of this treasure to the dragon?
Was that a racist comment?
No, I'm just asking.
Racially charged?
No, 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 nothing like that. You don't
I'm
understand.
geriatric.
You're right. Yeah, both of us have spindly old arms now. Actually, no, you keep a bit of your strength over time. But anyway, I don't have much in terms of strength.
One
so,
platinum
I
bar
kinda...
is worth 500 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
So we can give him, yeah.
Well, it's only 50. He only wants 50.
He wants
You're
half.
gonna-
50%.
50%.
We can, yeah. We can keep 2, and he can have 2.
He doesn't know.
You don't have to. You can kill him, I guess. You try.
Yeah. I guess if we keep the magic
I'll make
items,
sure to do that with
we'll
my
make up
5 hit
for-
points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just take.
I'll
You can
help.
try to deceive him. I was like, this is all we found, and then whatnot. But if he isn't happy with the deception, then he might see fit to take his.
Yeah. If that's the case, we can
He
probably
actually
just give him.
He can roam in this dungeon. He's not big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna. I mean, maybe we could go talk to him and say like, hey, we need to rest up after that fight, but we got this so far, and we'll definitely find more later. We just convince him to wait a little bit.
You're asking somebody who is a dragon who doesn't really have.
Yeah. Very impatient. Very bossy.
He wants to go to the next area.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe this advance would help him. Like, hey, we found this already, but we have more.
I don't know.
I mean, if he's wanting 50%, how much was the platinum bar worth, sorry?
500 gold pieces.
500.
500. We could probably just give him two platinum bars, and then that would be half.
Yeah.
That'd be more than half.
Maybe as well, because we're keeping all those
You're
magic.
keeping the potions. The potions are worth something too. And as a dragon, he has the scent for magical items. That's all dragons. They know when you have magical items. Because they have dragon horns. They have horns.
And he's not gonna want to sell the platinum bars, so
No,
I don't know if he'll even take them.
He'll just
He
keep
might
them.
for like his
treasure.
hoard.
He's not going to turn down treasure.
Yeah,
No,
that's
treasure is
right.
always treasure, but he wants to be.
We
You gotta entice them. You gotta like. You can't just like here take 1/4 of the treasure, and we're going to stay here for the rest of the time. And that's obviously a little bit suspicious for him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
the platinum bars in one of the potions, so that he knows we're giving up the.
Yeah.
He knows
Or
that
maybe-
we're giving him a magic item.
Maybe we should give him like 2 of the platinum bars, the ruby, 1 of the potions, and then like all the gold. And then we keep the short sword,
A lot.
the speed, and the invisibility.
Well, it all depends how you want to do
And
it. You can
2
either try to
platinum
lie
bars.
to him and try to manipulate him, but if you fail that way, you're gonna find yourself in a bad situation.
Yeah.
But it's
I mean-
obviously he's a dragon. You know, dragons are fickle, especially green ones.
Yeah.
They're fucking they're chromatic dragons, so they're on the evil
Yeah.
side. But anyways, we're gonna end our session here. You guys can discuss on how you want to do this, and obviously, next session we'll design this next scene of researching information and figuring out what else is in this room that's worthwhile.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great week, and I'll
Yep.
see you next week.
Have a good night.
Alright.
See ya.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.